You hear all the time when would be like, they'll either go to their girl that's a friend, or they go to their sister, or they be like, be careful for like the men that's out there, be careful on what you wear. Like, because already you start at the base one of be careful of how you looking for these.
Yes, it's your fault.
So already at base, you know how men be. You already know that. You and yourself.
Except for
when it comes to
someone
something
says
that
they did
offends
something.
you, then your biases come out.
Yeah, you know how men are until a man does a thing, and then you have no idea how men could ever be this way. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 58 of The Jam. It is JJ, A.B. Allen, Matt, the way it always is.
The way it always is.
Oh my God.
Damn, 58.
58. We're pushing 60.
58.
Pushing 60.
You pushing like
Pushing 60.
the back third of life. Man.
Back third of life.
Yeah,
you can't say that.
Maybe we only scheduled for 99 episodes, gang.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Betty
it's
White or
over with,
something.
bro.
Then we back at Amazon with it. Back out.
Then liquidation. You never see from us again. But thank you guys for joining us this episode. How y'all doing this week?
Man,
You know
chilling.
what I mean? Vibes.
It's hot as hell outside now.
It's hot.
Dumb hot.
78.
Summertime,
After
Chicago.
what? We had like 3 days of 30-degree weather, 2 weeks of straight rain.
No, like actually.
It's been like 76 tornado warning and thunderstorming for the past week.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then when it wasn't 76, it was 30 and raining and thunderstorming.
Yeah.
And now it's 78 and sunny
It's gonna
outside.
start snowing next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
When Chicago gets in between like February to May, it like turbulent. It's like great
Yeah,
turbulence.
it's like bipolar.
you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta
I
survive.
feel
You
like
survive
living
your
out here, I've
manic
been checking like the weather app so much.
Bro,
Like, you would think
this
I'm
is
like
like, you don't
socially
know.
awkward by the way I check my weather app.
Scrolling on the weather
Actually, bro, I genuinely go everywhere and look like, huh?
Cause it's like a lucky box. You don't know what the fuck is gonna be
Yeah.
in the weather today, and you know they defunded it, so they
Yeah,
that
I was gonna say that'd be wrong. Like, then you're like, oh, okay,
That be
78 and
Ain't
sunny.
no
You're gonna
employees
get hit in the head with
update.
hail, literally. Like,
If you haven't realized, we're very good at talking. We can talk for 5 minutes about the weather. It'll be
Exxon
entertaining.
Mobil. Sponsored by.
Oh my God, no, they'll be sending them people
yeah,
after
they're
us.
gonna send
soon.
the mercenaries.
But if you don't want to have people sent after you, or at least if you want to be informed on why they could be getting sent after you, watch this episode. And follow the Jam on all platforms. Matter of fact, Alan, you got to tell them
On
everywhere.
all
where they can
platforms.
find
Let's start it. Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky.
Oh my God.
Patreon. Wait, I
Patreon.
fucked up the order.
Nah, but you
I
got to
fucked up
tell
the
them
order,
now
but
because you
gotta
done said
do
the
it. I
word.
said it. You got to go.
Patreon.com/thejaampodcast.
Oh my God.
Tune in.
We're done.
Tune in.
That's all the platforms.
You gotta end with
Link tree.
Patreon.
Linktree, aka iHeart, on wherever you watch podcasts or enjoy watching content. Please be sure to follow all of us on our individual platforms if you want to keep up with us as well. J1J, J1J8.
What you on, Matt?
SohoStudios.com.
AB the artist.
Oh.
What topics are we talking about?
We're going to be talking about, oh my God, I'm actually very excited. We're going to begin with some jam talks. Now I'm saying we're going to address the community as always. Now I'm saying shout out y'all for keep leaving those comments with hashtag jam talks
Yes,
on
sir.
every platform. We're going to banter a little bit about upcoming music. We got ICEMAN and
ICEMAN.
Lucky's album, what, Drugs Are
Drugs are bad.
Drugs Are Bad,
Drugs Are Bad.
dropping
Check out.
on the same day.
Same day.
Hey, Chicago, Nick.
Bro.
We're going to talk a little bit about the baseball and basketball world. Our glorious king, LeBron James, still kicking at 90 years old.
Glorious king.
And then I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going to be happening, like maybe a week after this episode drops or something, which is May 1st.
May 1st.
Mayday.
Mayday.
If you are a parent watching this and you love when your kid watches the Jam
Bro, listen
podcast,
up.
or if you a kid watching this and you love the Jam podcast, don't go to school.
Yep.
We're going to talk a little bit more about
Listen,
that.
you can't buy nothing on that day. Right?
You can't, no school, no work, no shopping. Now, obviously, what if I'm an essential worker and I can't? All right.
What if I work in the ICU?
Hey, is someone dying right now? You want me to walk up? No, I
You
didn't
don't
say
even like
that.
your fucking job.
Complaining every day. Let it be like, hey, you should fight for your right. No,
I couldn't. Anyway.
Keep abusing me.
But getting into the real meat and potatoes of the episode, we're going to talk a little bit about Tucker Carlson coming to Jesus in the last 24 hours.
going to hell.
Millions
That's
of other
where.
people.
Yeah.
Going to hell.
You know you're going there.
Niggas preparing for the pearly gates and finna end up in a dark hole. nigga.
Getting shot away from Jesus as we speak. Mid-fall. We're gonna talk a little bit about his journey. We're gonna talk about David. We
David
covered a
the
little bit
artist.
of when it happened, but yes, more details have come out. He has been arrested, I believe. Oh,
In charge.
Guy in charge.
In charge.
That
of
nigga
doom
pleaded not
destruction.
guilty.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
fucking-
he did.
Oh, you're
plead.
done for.
But like, yeah, we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Okay, like
No one listen.
okay,
We
go
don't
through,
know by the court of law.
Go through. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
we'll get it.
And then we're gonna finish off on an even more morbid note, which is general violence against women, the Academy, and violence against Black women. We're gonna talk about all that because it seems as though
fucking mouth.
Y'all have lost your fucking.
you've
Yeah.
you've
We don't
lost
know
the
how to
goddamn
keep our
plot.
hands to ourselves.
Oh my gosh. But we got a lot to talk about. If you do go on and enjoy, like I always say, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Follow us
And
on
hit that
everything.
hype button.
Hit that
You
hype
for a
button.
week.
And now, what clothes are we wearing?
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
fit check.
I forgot, didn't you?
Jam format.
We can go in jam format. I can go from the feet up. Nah, I got my gray New Balances on.
You know what I mean?
The 1906s. These are very comfortable. I love these shoes.
Yeah, no, those are fire.
Default black Nike pants.
Shout out.
everything. Cool. Veil, know what I'm saying, is my favorite shirt.
That veil.
It's-
Nah, that veil tee so
Fake.
fire.
That
I
shit-
feel like you haven't worn it in a while.
I have
You
not worn it in a
haven't.
long time, but it is probably in 13% of episodes. So
W.
go back and watch it.
13.
13 in particular.
One day you're gonna get that shit like on the ball.
They're gonna
Yeah,
do
they're
a
gonna-
thing,
yeah.
and it's gonna be like 13.1 of
They
them.
gonna start making compilations. Like,
But yeah, then jewelry, same pieces I always be having.
Ooh.
Hair tied back because it's hot outside.
Ooh,
Can't
need
have
the
my
neck
hot.
breathe.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
I can't stand it.
I'm
But
already knowing.
indeed, okay, one of the A's.
All right, I guess I'll go. Got the.
Oh my
What is
God.
this? Lane
I ain't seen them
14,
since they stole them.
14s, yeah.
Lane 14 old gang. Yeah. Okay.
When they stole them back
Wait,
to
back
HF,
in the
nigga.
day.
Quick story. I had these back in the HF, I believe in I think I was a sophomore.
Yeah, like 2017.
And
freshman,
that
sophomore
day it was baseball tryouts. I'm like, okay,
Oh.
let me try out for the baseball team. Didn't make it. Nigga, bro, when I tell you I was mad as shit, I grabbed my bag, completely forgot that I didn't grab my shoes, and just walked completely the fuck out.
Shoes
Because
off.
they had turf over there. So I had
Yeah,
these
yeah,
and
yeah.
I brought my turf shoes. I put on my turf shoes. I got mad that I didn't make the team, took up my shit and left, only to get home like, where's my shoes? Where's my
And
shoes?
OG just
HF.
bought them.
And
Mom
HF,
just bought them.
it's HF.
It's
You're
HF.
over with.
You're-
It might as well be
Not
cremated.
mine.
you're fucked.
Right.
Bro, I went back the next day. I'm looking at everybody's feet. I'm like,
Yeah, you looking for a nigga to
Which
see
one
you
you
out
niggas got,
on
man?
G.
couldn't find them. But
They would
I
die about them
recently-
shoes back in the day, man.
Recently got them back. Know what I'm saying?
Bang out.
Any 14s on him. Bang out. Got the
14s are always so tough.
bedazzled shorts on him.
Oh
Know
my
what I'm
gosh.
saying?
You know what I mean? Why,
Black
we all
tee.
bedazzled today.
Oh my
Black
God.
tee with the worldwide on the back.
Oh my God. He turned around.
Worldwide on the back. Know what I'm saying? Coach satchel.
Oh my gosh. Shout out. I'm not going to give Coach no more shout outs till you hit the DM, bro.
On gang, like,
Nigga
yo,
bullshit.
coach, cool out, bro. You need to
Yeah.
start.
And make a stand.
Reparations.
nigga.
Yeah.
I heard Telfar doing
who the fuck
some.
we are.
I heard Telfar doing
Clip,
something.
God damn it.
And then we got the little chain on him, velvet dewy,
Velvet Dewy. You
cannot
get an
go.
unrag today?
complete grill.
Oh my, complete
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
the-
top
you gotta
part.
show.
Oh my
Got
God.
the A on the thing, know what I'm saying?
Oh
Got
my
the open
God.
face, right?
Support black owned business.
Black
Support
on
black
business.
owned businesses. Her name is Iced by Yana. Black
Shout
woman.
out.
You know what I mean?
She
Shout
does
out.
everything her damn self.
That's crazy.
fire.
And she get
Yes,
quick
or-
turnaround
yeah.
time.
Turnaround time of doom and destruction.
That's
Yeah.
fire as hell.
It's fire.
W. Okay.
W, I
Other
got on-
We got a
A.
tip button on our YouTube.
You could be a member.
We might not have
could be
set
a
it up
member.
yet, did we?
You can send super thanks. I believe.
Super things.
Same shit.
Y'all have seen this fit before. I'm gonna need y'all to send the super chat, Patreon, and also payday is coming soon. So rotations will happen. We'll start off with the veil, Rings.
Rings still hard though, gang. You know?
Royalty,
Royalty.
boy.
Royalty got the braids in, and you know what I mean? You got the zigzag.
Hey,
on
so
these too.
subscribe to Patreon, bro.
Oh God, we need to
new
eat.
and
We gotta
improved
eat more
bits.
On G.
More
Season 2 of the Jam or whatever it's gonna be.
You know what I mean?
Matthew was
Season 2 of the
Matthew.
Jam is crazy. You know
Last
I got
but not least.
the shades on. I ain't took these bitches off since I got them. I ain't gonna lie.
Swear to God,
I'm pretty
ain't
sure-
I caught
DNA.
him sleeping with you.
Yeah, no.
He's sleeping in the middle of his bed. His feet hanging
He's on in the middle of
in the barber chair.
Yo. Yeah, I ain't took him off. I ain't gonna lie. Fine. I got the Nike, bro. These Nikes. First of all,
so comfortable.
let me, bro, let
I
me.
need those.
So let me tell you, right? Why do they look so comfortable? And this is where we tell y'all young men. I'm gonna quickly do it. Veil, you know what I mean? Veil, beater, chain stack.
Hot
Right?
outside.
This is what we tell y'all young men, like, bro, it's about finding your style, but it's also about, like, you know what I'm saying, like making mistakes, you know what I'm saying, getting better. I made a mistake, bro.
I didn't know you were gonna say.
I made a mistake, bro. These is extra large.
Oh, that's oh.
These pants are extra
That's
large.
why them shits bundled up at the top. I was
So
like, this
look,
is lacy.
but look, right? So yo,
I'm like,
look,
I didn't notice till just now.
They bundled at the top because these is the extra large. Because I bought them. I don't know how I bought an extra large.
How did you buy it?
I don't know, bro. I was in the store and I'm buying shit and I'm just picking shit up, I guess. So I buy an extra large and I was gonna return it, but then I took both tags off while being upset. I was returning it just out of like pure
Yeah, just-
idiocy.
Oh,
Yeah,
prefrontal. Just,
Prefrontal, not there. But then I realized, I'm like, bro, it's gonna be fine anyways if you layer it the right way, right shoes, the right fit. I got the tight beater on, you know what I'm saying, proportions, but I got the long, you know what I mean?
about the layers.
It's about the layers.
Because I
man.
didn't know it was extra large till you said so.
It's not
just got
about
those pants?
I literally just got them.
Damn.
I was gonna give them to my dad too.
What you say?
I was gonna give them to my dad, low key. He actually, you know, he got the
But they
lean
cool
gut.
when they big though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't even look like it fit your dad.
He gave
Nah,
me-
he got the lean gut. They fit him for sure. They definitely fit him. They don't fit me.
I really like, bro. I remember I missed those pants because you gave them to me for Christmas, and I remember because
which ones?
those
gray
great
one?
pants. I remember.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did,
I did. Yeah.
But I remember like I'm stupid, so
I remember.
I put bleach in the washing machine while I was in there. It was orange. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because what I was trying to do, I had whites in there and I was trying to clean it, but I was like, you can't put, and I had a stain on. I was like, bleach should get it done, right?
No.
Bleach should do it. It was orange all over the shit. It went in the trash can.
That's what happened to them pants.
Yeah. There was a lot of times like when I was using that washing machine. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
Wow, like I really
gotta bleep
am
that.
switched.
He said, I really am. Switch. No, that washing machine was a different experience. That shit would be rumbling.
It was an old ass washing machine.
Yeah, it would be
though.
jumping in the fucking.
Yeah, it would. It'd be banging on my door. Dunk, 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 dunk. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I'm getting woke.
Took a chunk out my fucking pocket.
Oh,
That
God.
shit be eating your
Eating
clothes.
your socks.
God
All
damn.
my damn, hey, what you call these?
Oh, the aglet
Aglets.
Aglets.
All my aglets is
on the
and
end of the
shit.
laces. The
Yeah,
aglet.
that nigga
You said, dum, dum, dum.
That's how our new shit is too.
It
they
do
gotta
be
be
the
in a-
same way. The only thing is the new one can't like actually rotate itself. The other one at the old crib would legit was
so
shaking
much
so
space,
bad
it would
started
be, like,
rotating
moving
itself.
out the room.
God
The other one at
damn.
least is well fitted, so it stayed like
Yeah, you had the woman down the hall screaming and shit. It was
Okay,
a
that's
tough-
a whole other.
Let's
Yeah,
get into
yeah.
it. Dog killer. One day we gonna tell the story about dog killing.
Oh my god!
Shout out you though if you watch.
Shout
it.
out,
Yo,
man.
shout out that
was
whole
a-
hell.
Hope you got
bro.
your. Never mind.
Yeah, everyone in that joint was that was a
Our
time.
last department was a shit.
That
We
was-
gotta really have like a story time for like the stories we like fucking.
Oh,
experience.
yeah.
We gotta do another Lord.
You can find them on
Let us know if y'all- I was gonna say-
patreon.com/thejaampod podcast.
Real quick, bro. Thank y'all for 400K. Can we clap it up?
Hey!
400K.
Thank y'all, man.
500K on the way.
Yeah.
Half
Oh
a
my
million
God.
is
Oh
like
my
on the
goodness.
horizon.
I didn't realize like until I posted the thing yesterday, thanking everyone. I was like, oh, that means that the next milestone is 500,000.
Yeah.
Which
on
means
Instagram.
On
400K.
Instagram.
which means that say that takes us like another couple months. It is a non-zero possibility we hitting 1 million this year if we run this shit up.
Yeah, if we run it, if we keep working, bro.
We're not halfway through the year yet. This is ridiculous. So thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness.
So you got to put it in perspective. We hit 200K in January, right?
Yes, I believe.
We
Around
hit
there.
100 in October.
October we hit 100. So we probably hit like 200K around like at the end of December.
Yeah, like going into the new year.
Going into the new year, we probably hit 200K. But that's crazy.
Video did 30K, like
last episode.
30K. You talking about like a football game?
Yeah,
like, that's crazy
literally.
in terms of like people watching.
Yeah, like a football stadium.
Hey,
30K.
And go watch that last episode if you haven't watched it yet. Yes, the episodes themselves, like there's been a weird dynamic because people love long form content. Y'all love when we talk for like 3 hours, but also people don't have time to sit there for 3 hours. So when we'll post like the mediums, the 20, 30-minute videos, those usually do amazing. Now the full form video, the actual episodes, people going back and watching them, they blowing up. The last one did perform really well. Thank you guys. Please go watch those.
Y'all, man.
First one's gonna be by Bookworm. Shout out Bookworm. Oh wait, no. Wait, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong. How am I on the wrong one? Bookworm.
Shout out Bookworm.
No. Shout out Bookworm.
Shout out
Bookworm.
Shout
I
out
think we
your
go.
family.
Yeah. Shout out Buddy.
That
Now.
nigga listening.
What? Skip me. Like my fault, gang.
You an asshole.
We appreciate you.
What?
Look, gang. Hey guys, discovered the JAAMPod pretty. This is Sidster Brown. Sorry.
Shout out Sidster.
Shout out Sidster Brown. Hey guys, discovered the JAAMPod pretty recently, but I'm already hooked with what you guys are doing. So many podcasters out there feel so far removed from being real people, and it's awesome to have people around my age talking about the important stuff out there that feels down to earth. My main question though is if any merch is on the way. I stay looking at the JAAM sticker on JJ laptop, and I know Alan has to have thought of some designs at some point. No pressure at all, but just a thought.
You're reading our minds. No pressure at all. You're reading our minds.
Alan thought about it. He has to. Nah. JAAM merch is coming soon. I mean, I think to be completely frank and honest, it's just us, gang. Like we really trying to build up the pod and the structure of the pod and everything else that comes with that, which is like, live events, our own personal shit. So I think it's hard to go into merch right now. As much as it's easy to just be like, get a shirt, slap a jacket. Yeah, like we could have been did that shit. We
didn't give a fuck about y'all.
I was gonna say he know the Shopify. He know, but it's like we just want to. I think when we do the merch,
it's gonna be some high quality.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be
high
different,
quality, and people gonna buy. Cause because everyone has been talking. Like even in person, when we went to Brandon Johnson's birthday party, a dude was like, well, I'm waiting for the merch.
Yeah.
Like, it's there. It's coming soon, bro. I promise.
These things don't come out of nowhere. Damn it.
I know that they are really eager because, like, we're the fashion niggas.
Literally.
And it's
so,
coming,
like,
I promise.
People are going to buy it.
And it's also, I want to say this, and it's also doesn't mean that, like, we gonna drop some real high quality shit and it's gonna be $400. Like, no, we gonna have like family size shit that you can just get your little cousins. And, but we gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. But
you're not getting the Gildan and the Hanes.
See, it's not gonna be some bullshit.
We have Soul Studios is gonna always provide you your highest quality, like you dig. But the JAAM shit is going to be.
This.
Oh my god,
Superman,
unreleased.
Bro,
nigga.
please
He didn't even show that in the fit check.
Please,
You're too lion.
You're too lion.
You foreign ass.
Yo.
But yes, merch coming.
Merch coming soon. We appreciate this comment.
Appreciate you. Hey, we gonna be dropping. We have plenty of time to drop merch, not only for the JAAM, but even for our individual stuff too. I can't tell you when none of that gonna happen, but it's coming soon. At least on my shit. I don't know. Maybe y'all get some J1J merch eventually, but like,
maybe what you on Matt merch coming soon. That shit gonna be on paper. It's gonna be on cardboard.
Signs.
Oh god.
Oh my
What
god.
you on? We gotta give like straight like jewelry. We gotta get like what you on.
Chains we give out and
We
shit.
gotta start off.
We gotta get like Soho chain. Oh my god, there's so many bucket list
on
stuff.
some OTF shit.
No. You just activated every suburban white nigga right now in high school.
Block chain and shit.
Parkway Gardens.
Parkway Gardens.
Good God.
Oh goodness.
My fault. It's that Mullen. Odd Rush. Odd Rush. Shout out my boy Odd Rush for this comment.
Shout out you.
Rush.
Hashtag Jam Talks. I'm currently stuck in my Amazon arc. Hey, you good, gang?
Hey, bro.
But watching
It's a
and
cuss
listening
scene.
to you all, it's a cuss scene. But watching and listening to you all for the last few months has inspired me to start creating content that can both entertain and educate. But I fear I don't have the numbers on my side. Even being in one of the, sorry, my voice is fried. Even being in one of the few blue cities in Florida, there are so many Republicans that it seeps into even the youth out here, and it just seems like it would be difficult to get progressive ideas through here. What would you all recommend?
Ooh.
I'm gonna start with this, gang. I would recommend fuck all that. Just keep doing it. Keep posting. It's like I feel like that's the case everywhere. Like if that wasn't the case everywhere in America, we wouldn't be in this situation. You feel me? Like
Right.
you just gotta keep going. I think too often motherfuckers think this shit is like easy. Not saying that you did, but like people think this shit is easy and that like even when talking about the right things, you'll blow up. Like I guess people even think that with us. It's like, nah, we was doing it back in
doing it since
2020,
it stood.
2014. Like I was posting shit when I had 1 and 2 viewers on Twitch. Like I'm making Trump videos. You know what I mean? So it's like if it boils down to like you actually just want to make a change, then like it don't matter what the numbers are saying.
Keep,
For real.
keep posting, and then the people that think like you will automatically get attracted to you anyway.
Yeah, bro.
And then those people might have family members that are on the opposite side, and that's how it kind of spreads and touches different people that don't think like you and could possibly change their minds as well.
Yeah,
Bro, because like when it came to this nigga AB, this nigga AB went through hell.
Gang,
Yeah, bro.
they
They
tried
took
to
away all his
crucify your boy.
Yeah, they was
Because, like,
frying you.
When I tell you,
Stick
like,
to the GTA.
stick to GTA, man. What are
They
you
took
doing?
away your
Them
account.
same niggas today are like, you know what? This nigga's kind of right.
And we want to know why, and that was funny because all the racist white people that they was watching 1 second ago are also saying that. But yeah, I'll say it doesn't really matter if you think the numbers are on your side, because even if you do start posting, right, it doesn't really matter what state you live in. You're gonna probably find people nationally or internationally that agree with something. And then when you do touch like the local issues as well, you kind of bring that extra clout to it because you already like established yourself talking about other issues. If you want to make direct change, there's always going to be some blue niggas in Florida who are going to want to work with you on that. So
Sure.
even if
you don't
Florida
feel like
is a
putting in the
hellhole,
effort.
you could be the biggest nigga out of Florida, and then you don't know, maybe
Literally.
20 years you get a political realignment. You never
Yep.
know what can happen. You got to just keep going.
You say?
No, I said if you ever don't even want to put in the effort, just move out of Florida.
Yeah, I'm about to say, or you do
That
that.
too.
Or you can do that.
Move out of
Georgia
Florida,
is
build
even
up
a
a
better
platform.
gamble at
Oh,
this
God.
point than that.
No, dead ass.
Yeah.
Florida,
Florida's a shithole that's like
Sinking.
it's like
yeah, it's sinking.
they got-
Like actually.
And if it's up to them, they will let you niggas
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, what Alan said, move out of Florida, build up a platform, then create ads targeting Floridians.
Call yourself Florida Georgia Line. Take that right from them niggas and build your
Bang.
shit up,
We
gang.
just gave you that.
nigga said bang.
Give us 10%. man.
We need our point. We need our point.
Might have to sue the band for that name, but once you get it, then do that, and then you could build up a whole dynasty in the South, gang. I
G.
believe in you, bro.
Shout out I Rush. I appreciate you. Hey, my bad, Bookworm. We ain't getting to you. My fault. bro. But I
Really
might
type
get
the
you
book
next.
page.
Hey, I just want you to know, Bookworm, if you listen to this, I screenshotted your Jam Talks. I read it personally, and it's in my personal phone, bro.
Fire,
Great
bro.
for you.
Fire.
We appreciate the passion for sure.
Thank you so much.
The past. It's a long ass one.
For sure.
Shout out
It's a
Astro.
book
Shout out
for real.
Astro. This one.
Yeah,
That's why I was like, I was gonna do both, but this one's long as hell. Shout out Astro. I'm gonna read this really fast, but it resonated with me, so I wanted to read this one. Just wanted to say something that you guys may not be aware of. Your podcast is fantastic for a number of reasons. It's reaching and resonating with people you wouldn't expect. I live far outside of you guys' context in a country that is top to bottom rife with every and worst. Top to bottom rife with every and worst case scenario your politics on this pod are trying to safeguard against. We have corruption, weaponization of the state, secretary politics, police brutality. Our courts have collapsed, and our people are completely enthralled by consumption as means to just get by. In all of this, I look at your pod, and being quite a bit older than you, I wish I had the courage and capability to do what you have done back when I was your age. Not arrogant or delusional enough to believe it would have prevented what we're going through. Our problems are decades, if not centuries old, but we are truly past the point of no return now. Maybe a Jam Pod 15 years ago would have changed the discourse. In any case, you guys are sort of a people I wish my countrymen's kids grow up to be. My question is for all four of you. What are the pieces of art, literature, music, theater, whatever, that have been most influential to your lives that will point to you and say, hey, if you want to understand me, take a look at this. Thanks for everything, gentlemen. See you on the next pod. Shout out my boy.
Hey,
Shut up.
thank
Shut
you
up,
for that.
man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's fire. Crazy as hell.
This shit crazy. It's such an existential concept to like, because what you're saying right now is exactly what I'd be wondering in my mind. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
literally.
happens in 15 years as a product of niggas deciding to cut the camera on and have a conversation? I, in my mind, want to have a bigger impact than a Candace Owens or any of these bitch ass niggas, because I'm like, it literally can be as simple as just turning the camera on and trying to engage where people are, because everyone's on their phone and all these narratives get shaped by people who are bad actors and want to make bread off you. So it's like being present in this space is like, I wonder genuinely what the long-term impact will be. But as we continue to live and see what that's going to be, I can tell you something that's influenced me. I feel like I have a heavy music influence.
Yeah,
I feel like if you could ask,
music.
yeah, if you could ask like what's
All
one of the
forms as
heaviest, all forms, but I think one of the heaviest influences in my entire life has been specifically like hip hop. And it's so crazy considering what people stigmatize hip hop to be. Even people within our own community that'll be like, yeah, our real way forward is we just got to put down this music, bro. It's crazy. They're telling you they stopped at 21 Savage and was like, that's the entire problem with the community.
Yeah.
If you listen to that art form, you hear topics, perspectives, things that like as even young black men going through a unique position in life, like that you can only relate to if you have like a certain identity. And people don't understand that about music. People don't understand that about hip hop or rap in general, and they don't take it as an art form. But like that's the things that come. And I feel like a lot of my political ideology was kind of shaped by some of the topics I was exposed to in those songs, which is not what most people would think, because they think the only topics in it is gun, sex, and drugs. But let me put on To Pimp a Butterfly for you, bro. Like something like that. Like I feel like stuff like that definitely pushed me.
Yeah, I think we got pretty much the same answer. Music. It's like when you sit down and you hear an artist be like, "I done robbed a nigga at 13, shot him in his eye." What you can take from that is, okay, why was this nigga robbing people at 13?
Well, shit.
What was his life hidden on to the point where he had to rob niggas at 13?
That's a wicked time.
That's a wicked statement. But from there,
that's real.
a lot of people be like, "Oh my God, turn off this degenerate music," and then you have more niggas robbing people at 13.
Like Future said, sold crack to a pregnant lady.
Don't
Forgive me for the crack baby. Think how many crack babies unironic. Yes.
Forgive me for the crack baby.
You think a nigga like me?
You think a nigga like me? Yeah. There's
You know what I was gonna say? And we gotta cap off because we gotta keep moving. Real quick, I was just gonna say music. The reason why I would say for me all forms of music is just because like it's ingrained in me. Like I just grew up in a very musical household, so I feel like that would be the like I would say like more even than like the lyrics of music. For me, it's always been like the instruments, the melodies, the beat patterns, the, you know what I mean? Like that's just always what it's been. And that's from growing up with a lot of gospel music, a lot of orchestra. My brother did orchestra. I used to go to like concerts and shit like that. Growing up with orchestra, my sister played the flute. Like, you know what I mean? It was a very musical family. So I say music, but like I would say more of an instrumental type music is how like you would understand a nigga like me.
For sure. Definitely on what Matt was saying, like on the music tip, like this motherfucker just
Yeah, that motherfucker keep
that motherfucker got grabbed.
You want to stay? All right.
Hang out.
It was definitely the musical shit, like coming from like, cause I didn't even realize, cause I was in orchestra and I was like, I don't think this shit like gonna mean nothing in my life until like I got older and I started to realize, I'm like, yo, I really like care about like the instruments, the beats, like Matt was saying. Like that was like a big inspiration, not only music but film too.
Yeah,
Like that was like a huge thing for me.
film.
Yes,
That's a good one. Thank you for that comment. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you. That's crazy because like we're also all dealing with as a society like all those issues that you listed as well.
Yeah.
And
And even as
shows you,
podcasters, we deal with those same thoughts.
it
of being
shows
like, what the fuck?
you where like our society is and where they allow like to be, how they allow to think that like it's taken this long for something like this to exist within the discourse.
Which is crazy.
And that's why I'm like, I'd be surprised with all y'all reactions, because to me, I'm like just turning on the camera. But
literally,
I'm like, wait
no,
a minute.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's actually no one who's tried. So
The
we're
existential
gonna,
part is like sometimes we be sitting here like, yo, like we don't know either, man.
yeah,
In 15 years, this could be all for fucking nothing.
yeah, niggas
And
be
all-
canceled. on
Yeah,
us.
like like I don't know, but it's like because that's what it is. Just turn on the camera and talking, but be looking at it like, oh my god, we've never seen this, and it's like I don't know.
That's a
It's like,
goddamn
it's
shame.
like-
We should have had a
Yeah.
jam pod. We
Niggas
should have
be
had a few
acting
jam
like-
podcasts.
Yeah,
God damn
fucked
it.
up.
They be asking like what your 5-year goal is. It's like you don't even realize you could die tomorrow.
Alive.
Like,
nigga.
I don't
like,
even
that's what I'm
alive.
thinking, bro. I don't remember. I don't
Yeah,
like
real shit.
a day in advance, gang. I don't remember what I wore yesterday, man. You told me 5 years. I
I
don't
can
know.
tell you what I
God.
did yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Is that the last?
Yeah, that's the last one. Appreciate
Thank you
y'all very, very,
guys
very
for
much.
sending in your jam
I'm
talks.
gonna get them.
Please send in your jam talks with the shades. I'm finna get like a different color.
No, these bitches, I'm about to get off all fucking colors. And I ain't gonna lie,
Rainbow.
Shay, you need to do a chrome, silver chrome.
Why is everything
Holy shit, that'd be
chrome?
crazy. Why is everything chrome?
Holy shit.
Yeah, nah. If he do it now, I ain't gonna lie. If he do it now, like
Royalties.
royalty, Iceman.
Iceman!
Iceman, you
Better
are,
Ages have been
like-
running around your country for the last however many months, and popular non-American rapper Drake is dropping an album entitled Iceman on May 15th.
Could
Officially.
you imagine getting fucked on by the entire world for a couple of years, and then I go on Instagram and I see ice blocks in a city?
What a rollout, man. What a
I
rollout.
was like, so what do y'all think about the rollout? So I've been seeing Complex was posting like stuff about how like Drake fans was going in the comments doing the ice emojis. Drake did this thing where he's leaving a bunch of, I think it's around Toronto, but he was leaving a bunch of like ice blocks there
So fucking corny, bro.
around the city.
Bro, these niggas brought the firemen out because they had to spray the shit down with a water hose so they can get all the fucking ice out of the thing.
Oh,
You know how dumb that shit-
really?
bro,
So it
like-
wasn't like coordinated with
No,
the
no, it was coordinated with
but
the
they
city.
just had to, yeah.
But like,
Yo,
Don't tell me that's the.
That's not the cover.
That's not the cover.
That's got to be
No.
AI generated.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
49
just,
Drake.
it's not even that I think the rollout's corny or not. I just think it's forcing it, bro. Like, you're trying so hard to, like, and even Complex and everybody's trying so hard to be like excited for this album when it's like everybody in the fucking world knows what Drake is about to talk about on this fucking album.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
lying if you don't.
Like, what are you talking about? You know he's about to be like, y'all did me dirty, and I'm this, and I was at the Masoni room at the people. Like, bro, no one gives a fuck.
I'm not gonna lie.
We
And
know
it's-
you're rich.
The thing that annoys me though is that like it's the same people who give like J. Cole slack or like shit because they like, you know what J. Cole album finna be, you know what we finna sound like on the track.
Yeah, I-
We
and
didn't
then
know this
and
one.
then
and you don't know what Drake.
you don't know what Drake's about to do. I think I haven't had as
All I'm saying is Lucky getting the first listen.
yeah. I
Lucky
was gonna
getting
say,
first
right?
listen. Chicago niggas. Oh, I'm biased, nigga. Fuck you.
I was gonna say the reason why and this is why, right? And it's because obviously like y'all niggas have been fucking with Lucky. I have like a couple songs from Lucky that I'm like, holy shit, like I really fuck with. But I think I'm gonna listen to Lucky's first is because like this entire time, like even after the beef happened, right? Because the thing about the beef is that like everyone got in the upside down and like people forgot that there's actually a lot of crossover between like these fan bases. Everyone acted like they didn't like or never listen to one or the
I
other.
never
or the other.
listened. Stop
I had
it,
so
bro.
much Drake. I have so much Drake music on my playlist still, but I had so much in the lead up to it because I genuinely listened to both of them like pretty much damn near equal amounts. More Kendrick, but pretty much equal amounts for my entire like childhood. Multiple years in which Drake was my top listen artist
Right.
just because of how much fucking music that nigga has on my shit.
Confidence is-
But after the beef, I was like, bro, I don't know what would get me excited for like another like Drake drop.
Like, yeah,
right
maybe
now.
if I thought
maybe-
Drake was gonna drop some shit that was like Scorpion level.
Yeah,
shit.
because even
Sure.
in the middle of
I
it
know he's not gonna do
No.
that.
Yeah.
Like, we all know that.
because I'm like
Yeah.
also part of the if I'm on his team, I'm thinking like, okay, part of this is like, yes, you're gonna do the possibly egging back into the beef thing and responding to how you thought, but also part of this is like you got to do the numbers. You got to do the numbers because the numbers was the hole you dig. So like, are we gonna get a couple Drake songs that go like 1 through 5 like on
You
the
have
charts.
to do the numbers.
Probably you have
Gotta
to do
do
the
the
numbers.
numbers.
You
What is
can't
that?
drop a Mr. Morale in the big step.
Yeah, not
And if
now.
You did,
and if
well,
you did,
could.
you could.
But you would have had a different reaction to how you would have done it, like the
Yeah,
lead
I was
up to
gonna
it at
say,
this
yeah.
point.
I think that's what it would. That's what would have made like people excited.
Yeah.
Like if you would have took the track of like actual self-reflection. Everyone knows what we're gonna get because of the path you took us from when
Since
it
then.
started.
Even
to
the
now.
name of
Yeah.
Iceman is a whole trope of how you're unfazed and you're hard as ice.
Which
or
you've
Nigga,
been
the
for the
only-
last
You're
decade.
40!
The only Iceman that I know is the
Caleb
Bears
Williams.
quarterback.
Oh yes, and then
Just
he,
to wear it.
Drake popped
Bro,
out
you're
with
40, bro. It's like,
yeah. He popped out with the Green Bay jacket.
yeah, then you pop out the Green Bay jacket.
So Lucky's definitely getting the
Yeah.
first listen because
Yeah.
Chicago,
Yeah.
but he popped out with the Green Bay
And now
jacket
that
so he
makes me
could.
like Kendrick even more. 'cause,
Yeah.
bro, this nigga family from the Robert Taylor Projects already.
Yeah.
You just be adding shit, you stupid bitch. Damn. You just add shit.
the Robert Taylor home.
feel-
Like, and
Southside
then
Project.
they making fun of me. You that one nigga that like
Yeah.
goes to the lunch table with like a FUBU ass fit on, or like you bullshitting with niggas. Like you're the one nigga that everybody turns around like while you laughing and it's like, no, we about to fry you.
Yeah.
No, like,
We're gonna whoop your ass.
like, no, you're bringing it on yourself.
Yes.
No, you are picking fights
And-
with
and
niggas
he-
in cities and all types
He's
of shit,
still
and then
fighting
playing
the
the
legal battle
victim.
too.
I'm about to say, so how you Iceman, but you sued a nigga over the words
You
said?
did it. You've appealed the shit 3 times now.
You appealed to 3. You Iceman. I'm not affected by these niggas switching up, but I'm a sue a
Your
nigga 'cause
legal team has appealed this whole UMG thing 3 times now. They've thrown it out twice, Drake.
So
That's what
You're
ended it for me.
still going.
that's my thing. And then
Yeah.
okay, so
That's
that
what ended it for
that
me.
It's like,
ended
bro, I
it for
can't
me.
watch all of that and then still be
Yes,
excited.
and then
for
be
this
excited.
shit,
That
bro. Like,
killed
what?
my excitement with the whole lawsuit and everything. But then also it's like the beef happened. You thinking that was gonna be the time where like, or at least you take a short break, then you get Iceman after that or something. Sexy Songs for You had to come out in the middle of that, in which he already tried to dodge it and be
Fuck
like,
the
fuck all the
rap,
let me get the party lit. He already tried to dodge it that way. Then he did the What Did I Miss? And
Right
now
after he said,
yeah.
Look what I just sent you.
What happened?
It's for our next topic.
Oh.
Good fucking Lord.
Okay.
got
But
this
yeah. It was he did all that shit already, and I'm just like
On-
yeah, it killed the excitement.
Yeah,
but
it is, bro. And then on top of it, like Lucky is just getting that first listen. Like y'all can call it dick right or anything, but like nigga, it's just gonna happen. Like
Yeah.
I
least I'm
resonate with
excited
his
for
sound.
Lucky.
I'm way more.
I
excited
haven't
than
heard a Lucky album like on release. I don't think yet, and especially like
What
with y'all. So I'm like that would be cool to listen to.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fire.
Um.
It's some more David news, but we'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Timing of Drake couldn't be better.
Yeah, like literally, Iceman. As Ice is like, I
Doesn't
want
murk
to
people.
meet your Madre, bro. Madre's in the fucking cages right now.
Yeah.
By Ice, gang.
Yeah.
That's where Madre is,
Yeah.
my nigga.
Well,
And
Drake
he ain't said shit about Madre.
Nope.
I can't. I don't even see
Drake
it.
could be
No, my
Puerto
phone
Rican.
is like tweaking.
Oh yeah, no, we'll
Yeah,
get
we'll
to
go-
it, whatever
we'll
it
get to
was.
it.
But yeah. He could
Drake think he Dominican, Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
Venezuelan.
some dude actually rode around and like spray painted "fuck Ice" on his shit.
Oh yeah,
Good.
that's funny.
Like
Yeah, the
the
Ice
ice
Man
blocks.
with all this.
Yeah,
shit. And then
Iceman.
like on top of it, I'm so sorry because I know we gotta move, but even on the Kick shit, like he was giving niggas $50,000 on Kick when these niggas was like Nazis. Yeah, like
Yeah.
he was giving out money to streamers
giving
on
out money to
Kick.
streamers.
With like they were like did
It's cause
something.
steak, bro.
And that's
Because of
his
steak.
audience.
And that's
now.
your
He
business
has
model.
to
And
be
then on
now.
top,
So-
like,
Aiden
we were
Ross
gambling.
fans is excited as hell for Drake
Yeah.
album.
yes, that's
They
the
be-
Y'all
other
can
Yeah,
have that, gang.
yeah.
We
What
is
listening
it?
to Lucky.
They called that nigga. They said Kendrick dropping this album called Fireman.
I did see that.
I'm like,
I
I
think
hate
not
y'all.
dropping fucking fire.
Imagine if he does that shit.
But I
I'd
was
be-
gonna
If he
say
does
it's
it,
crazy
kill
to see. It's
everything.
crazy to see how the time
I'd be
shifted
mad
because
as
I was
shit.
talking about earlier, like how niggas was fans. Like it's crazy to see how it shifted because now it's like I can't even be excited because now I know the demographic of people who are excited, the people who he made the heel turn and curated as his fan base after, in his mind, the black community backstabbed him.
The Virgin.
So I'm like, all right, cool. So now, even if I was excited for this Drake release, I'm about to be turning up with a bunch of white boys who think that saying nigger is good. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
it's crazy how you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. But that's moving on from him. Shout out my nigga Lucky.
Shout out my nigga Luck.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out
Come
Luck
to the
for
pod,
watching my
Lucky,
story
bro.
too. Come
Oh yeah,
to the
it.
pod, Luck.
Oh yeah.
You have. I'm sorry. You
Oh
have
yeah. We
Lucky.
getting down.
Nah, yeah, Lucky watched the story though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luck.
I was just
Shout out to
saying.
Luck.
Drake ain't watching.
I'm biased. Oh, that's why he said that.
Drake finna watch
And-
this story. Watch. He repost that clip on his phone.
Nah, we're gonna get put in a fucking song. Them jam boys, they was hating on me.
Fucking
Get jammed up to my money.
You might get jammed up
Exactly.
by my nigga Chubb.
That nigga Chubbs put him in the jam. The nigga gonna attack us in towels. Nigga Chubbs gonna riot running in the fucking door, tackle our shit.
Had to check on my temperament.
All right.
Okay.
Oh my god,
I
that
think
nigga
we
finna break a nail. Don't get
bro.
him started, nigga.
Oh,
Oh my
man,
god,
yeah.
that nigga Drake, man. Let's talk a little bit about the other nigga who backstabbed Drake recently, LeBron James.
Lebronius James.
Lebronius cyborg James William III.
That nigga.
Fucking
Cyborg.
William.
Yo, he mentioned Israel one time. I haven't seen him play good. Like
Yeah,
this
they
in
been giving that
years.
nigga, they been pumping that
They been
nigga
straight
with something.
shooting this nigga.
Something, nigga.
Reverse dunk at 40.
Reverse dunk.
I'll say this though. I will say this
Windmill
though.
at that.
I will say this though. Hot take. LeBron propaganda exists. And the reason why I say that is because if you watch the game, as crazy as the dunk was, as crazy as the three was, the slow down shit was, I'm pretty sure them niggas won by like less than 10. It was like 7 or 5 or
But they don't
something.
have Luka, yeah.
Yeah, bro, they didn't have Luka. They don't
got
have
Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Oh.
Luke Kennard
Damn.
did his big
Yeah,
one though.
he
That
had
nigga went
like
crazy. Marcus
20
Smart.
some.
Marcus Smart though also had like 25. I'm not saying that they, you know what I mean. I'm also saying, but like Alperen Sengun, he went 0 for, or he damn near, I think he missed 9 free throws. Or no, he missed 9.
God.
No. Sorry. Hold your laughs.
Wait.
He missed 9 layups.
Oh my god. Wait.
At like
That's
6'11".
even fucking
Yeah,
worse.
he's like 6'11".
6'11".
Yeah, he's Alperen Sengun.
Nigga,
yeah.
you're banned.
He missed 9 layups. So that's what I'm saying. I think the Rockets just had a very bad game, and the Lakers had like a perfect game to not have any superstars.
Yeah.
And that's
But
why I'm like
also,
LeBron propaganda.
Yeah,
it is
but
game
also,
2 though.
like, no, they 2-0.
That's what I'm saying. It is
Like,
game
it's like,
2 though. Like they
yo,
won game 2.
They won
So,
game 2, so that
yeah,
might not
it's
be
2-0.
propaganda. How
They
much he
play
put up?
tonight.
They play tonight.
How much he put up? How much Bron put up?
Like
He had like
28.
20. Yeah, 28.
Yeah.
Literally on the dot.
28 at 42.
That might not be propaganda, gang. It's
Okay,
propaganda.
he can. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I'm saying if you have KD playing good, if you have Alperen Sengun playing good, if you have the rookie nigga, the Thompson twin,
Amin
if you have
Thompson,
him,
whatever.
yeah, if you have Amin Thompson playing good, I'm like, it was already a close game and them niggas was playing trash. Like Alperen, like I said, he missed 9 layups and they only won by like 5.
That's like nuts.
That's like, you know what I mean?
that's
So
like
it's
if-
like,
if there was
I feel like
one
it's
nigga who's
much,
in the
and
top.
also like Marcus Smart must have made, I think 4 or 5 threes.
Yeah,
That's like
that
never
was-
happening.
that was actually-
I fuck with Marcus Smart, but like, that's a great game from Marcus Smart. Like a great game.
He more of a role play nigga.
He's
Like,
a
he not
defensive
finna
role
score.
player. Nigga. Yeah. So
my
I think
God.
like,
If they lose, if they get come back, then we'll see. But if KD lose, then what?
if Katie, okay.
If no,
If they get swept.
because
Because what's the conversation now?
your ass. Because like no, because like if you get traded to the Houston Rockets with a good already, they had a good team before. Why you keep leaving, nigga?
Mike.
They already had a good ass team before. So then when KD comes, if these niggas do you crazy,
they get
they don't
swept.
have Luka or Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie,
god.
Like if they lose this, yo, I'ma say it. Katie can't be in the top 10, bro.
Nah.
And the
I know
reason
someone
why
just lit on
is
fire.
not because he's not an amazing scorer, one of the best scorers we've ever seen.
Wait, didn't he just pass Michael Jordan in points?
I think he's 5th.
Like
Yeah, I think he might have. Either way, bro, I just
Is the only other ring he won with Golden State?
Golden
Warriors.
State. I just think, bro, it's to be a great player individually and to be a great NBA basketball player. I feel like it's 2 different things.
Yeah.
because it's 5-on-5 basketball.
Yeah. Like LeBron, he been carrying shitty
And if a
ass
full
teams.
nigga,
multiple occasions.
how many
Carrying
times has
shitty ass
LeBron
teams.
carried role playing teams? Not saying that like, oh, it's compared to. But if KD, not if they lose, because
They get
Alperen
swept.
Sengun, there's scrubs on the fucking Houston Rockets.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
That is
So I
true.
say this: if KD and them can't get one game, if they get swept,
Oh yeah.
By the Lakers with no
Nah,
Luka
gang.
and old
Then that's
Bron.
that's
crazy.
that's a
if they get
conversation.
swept, KD gotta drop
This
out the
nigga
top 10.
Bron is walking out with canes.
If
bro.
they get one, maybe. But I still think it's debatable to keep him in the top 10. Bro, you got crazy nigga, especially as the league progresses, bro.
He not
Where
gonna
you
peak
putting
anymore.
Wembanyama, my nigga, when because nigga, yeah, he
that
gonna be one of
that
the
boy pulling up from 3, not even jumping.
Wembanyama got like, bro, he got like, I think he's the defensive player of the year, and it's like a crazy number of like, his rating is like one of the best defensive ratings like we've ever seen. You got niggas
it
like
was
Shea.
like off rip.
Shea is the most consistent basketball player that has ever been in the NBA. Check the stats on it in terms of like the points that he's putting up per game, the efficiency of where his team is. Them niggas, them golden or them OKC niggas went 19-1 to start the season, and then went 19-1 to end the season. Like no, bro, like it's different. This
them
different.
niggas are crazy.
they
That's what I'm
different.
like, bro. As we continue to progress, bro,
Yeah,
because
people
it's not
gonna
like
catch him.
it's not like we haven't seen good scores, nigga. Niggas be talking about KD like Carmelo Anthony don't exist. One of the
Yeah.
craziest scores we've ever seen,
Carmelo
my
is
nigga.
that nigga.
Yeah.
It's like niggas be talking about. They could be Carmelo Anthony.
They finna Carmelo don't got
No, I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie.
Carmelo.
Hey.
doesn't have
If
a
you
ring,
know
do he?
ball, Carmelo, nigga. Yes,
Carmelo
nigga.
is the
Deep
Carmelo
ball.
wait, does
Ringo.
Carmelo have a ring? He don't got a ring, right?
He didn't get one. I don't think with New York.
No.
He was with New York
I don't
the
think
whole
he got
time.
one.
No, I don't think he has.
New York ain't dead.
Wait.
Look at that.
Fact check.
Fact check.
Because if he don't, that's like saying
I think Carmelo might not have no ring.
I don't think he has. Or
I'm trying to think of the
If
teams.
KD's
Clippers,
only ring is
Denver
the Warriors, I'm not
Nuggets.
counting it.
Denver Nuggets, Clippers.
No,
yeah, he don't got a ring.
He don't got a
Nope.
ring. New York.
Retire without a ring.
Only nigga, that's like calling like
He's
that's like
still
calling
one
like
crazy.
AI ass. Like
That's
that
like
don't make no
KD
damn
though,
sense.
because
Yeah,
KD got
yeah.
that ring because you went to 73-9. I would expect you to get the goddamn ring
With some of the greatest players that ever played.
with the
basketball.
Splash Brothers in the
in their
not-
prime.
prime.
With Draymond Green in his prime.
Yeah, he's still
with
fucking shit up
Harrison
right now.
Barnes in his prime.
Steph Curry is,
Curry, Clay.
You had Zaza Pachulia killing niggas too. Like,
was that Iguodala days?
you had
Iguodala. Draymond Green.
Yeah,
Shit.
like,
Yeah,
bro,
no, this
I
shit
ain't gonna
was-
lie. I'm, if they get swept,
They
I'm
get
not
swept,
saying
it's crazy.
drop them yet.
With Bron
If they
Jr. on the
get
court,
swept-
get swept is crazy.
If they get swept, or they don't win like one game, if they don't win the night's game, I ain't gonna lie. Get that
my
nigga the fuck out.
Nah, that's such a horrible hit on your shit too. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
It is. Oh my
You,
god.
they can't get swept.
Bro, you're the lead, bro. And I like, oh, KD's not a leader. I don't care if he's not, bro. You're a leader. You're on a team with a bunch of kids, bro.
Yeah.
You the vet. You the nigga that has the championship. You have to be the leader. Oh, I don't want to be the leader. Then you're not a good
I don't wanna
5-on-5 basketball player. Like
Yeah.
that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's move in other sports news.
Says a nigga who's never played
Then he
in
said,
the NBA.
how much you gonna put up? Nigga bullshit. Nick Katie gonna challenge you. But in other sporting news,
bro.
um,
The Cubs.
Chicago's doing some cool shit.
Gang.
First of all, I'm gonna give props to the White Sox because the White Sox did one good thing for the first time in like 50 years, which
they
is
do?
they signed that Japanese nigga Murakami.
Bro.
This
Oh,
nigga,
shout out.
The amount of clips that I've been seeing, you would have thought the fucking Sox are on a run of hell.
you would think the White Sox are a good franchise. The way every single time I open my phone, I see this nigga Murakami hitting a homer.
Yes.
Like this nigga, he just
Yes.
he was one of the best home run hitters in Japan. And they were saying, would he translate when he comes over here? Like, would he be good?
He
This nigga done
definitely is
homered in, like, 5
translating.
straight
Be
games.
good in American. Nigga, shut
They said
up.
the same thing about Shohei Ohtani.
what?
This nigga
Yeah.
LeBron
Nigga been
James.
playing
Yeah.
playing baseball. What?
Yeah, so they didn't know whether or not his bat would like translate over. He played first base for the White Sox. They gave him a few mills. He came over. He been hitting the shit out the ball. He been the only good nigga on that team.
Yeah.
Shout out to White Sox.
Go ahead and come over to the north side, bro.
However, the Cubs also, I'm about to say, and the Cubs already have 2 Japanese niggas here, which I mean, hey, we
need a third.
Hey, we get you, but we got a good first baseman already. The entire
the
team
Sox.
has been, huh?
I love the side.
Yeah.
Nah, I love.
The entire team of the Cubs has been clicking right now. They have won 8 straight games after a trash start to the season. They was negative for like the first like 13 games or something, or like 14 games, and then they went on a heater. They beat New York. They beat the Mets. They beat Philadelphia just now. They beat them again last night. I think they're trying to. I don't know if they've won 2 or 3 against them, but it's a 4-game series. If they sweep them, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. But it's really early in the season. Season started end of March, and we're towards the end of April now. Through this first month, the Cubs are now, I believe, in like 2nd place in the division. They were in last before. So it's been some shit. They have not won 8 straight games since like, I think 2023. If they win again, it'll be the first time in like 9 years.
Just gonna keep going back.
Keep going back, nigga. I don't know.
First time since 2005. First time since 1902.
That's how they always do it with baseball. They'll pull up some real weird fucking trivia. It's the first nigga to do this since Horace Mann in 1803.
Who the fuck is Horace Mann? You don't even know.
A founding father, nigga. But the Cubs are currently probably the hottest team in baseball, or the 2nd hottest team in baseball. So
Fire.
good to see that the niggas they spend
Right
the money
behind
on starting to
Shohei
get-
Ohtani.
Let's
Right
run it.
behind the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Gojo Sato.
Go.
Are
So
niggas really
accepted.
like White Sox fans?
Huh? What'd you say?
Are niggas really White Sox fans?
Yeah,
I grew up a White
most
Sox
of the
fan.
South
Yeah.
Side.
You're a
is-
White Sox fan?
I grew up a White Sox fan.
Everyone in our household,
grandma
most
had-
people,
I've
where we
only
went,
been
yeah.
to Sox games.
most people when we went to school were White Sox.
Why?
Because Southside.
Yep.
It's the same. Why? I asked myself that question
Didn't they have
because
like the worst record?
I'm not gonna lie.
Gang,
White
they were
Sox fans-
78,
White
like
Sox fans have
108.
got White Sox fans have got off being like dickheads for my entire life. Like these niggas didn't have like an 88-year playoff drought like Royal State before 05. Like y'all, both the teams were shit, and now one has remained shit. But I think the South Side deserves better. That's my thing. That's my thing.
Death threat.
It's because the South Side, the best side.
They deserve. I'm about to say. If don't get mad at me, don't get mad at me, nigga. Get mad at
get mad at
fucking
them.
Jerry Reinsdorf or whatever the fuck that bitch ass owner nigga name
Bro,
is.
'cause I remember-
These niggas done owned this one franchise, kept it in poverty for fucking 40 years.
That is
Like
true.
I remember last
Very
season,
true.
like our doorman was talking about. He was like, "Yeah, the Sox." I'm like, "Do you hear yourself?
These niggas lost
They're the
120
worst
games.
team in the fucking nation, and you sitting over here, Sox."
They broke the record for the most losses
They
ever,
did have a
nigga.
record.
You
Right,
take
Cleveland.
pride in that, nigga.
We gotta win at something.
They gotta win that.
Gotta win at something.
I think nowadays with that nigga, with their first baseman now being there, they are better than Colorado. Colorado is unironically the worst team.
Yeah.
Unironically.
I
the
heard
worst
that
team.
like if you play at Colorado, the elevation be fucking with your lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the air is so thin.
It's
Everyone
everywhere.
who hits in like Colorado's ballpark gets like a boost because when you hit the ball, it goes further. So they got to like build the stadium for like all pitchers that sign with Colorado go there to die.
Oh my
Because
God.
you can't pitch well and be in Colorado. You play half your games in the mountains. You throw the ball, they touch that bitch, it's gone. But baseball's great.
Why that bitch keep traveling?
It's going good. It's
Some random
summertime
nigga in
Chicago.
Colorado finna hit us with a jam talks. Why would you?
How dare you? The sad thing about Colorado, and we'll move on to Mayday, but the sad thing about Colorado is Chicago native, I guess. We drafted him. Chris Bryant has been over there for the last how many years. He won an MVP with the Cubs the year they won the World Series. He's been injured pretty much like since like 2021. He got real bad back problems, but he's still
You ain't gonna like get the fuck on, gang.
Yeah.
Since 2021, nigga,
Yeah,
You
he
done,
ain't-
professional.
He ain't even been playing,
Get
but they
the,
gotta pay him mills.
Get in that analyst bag.
Make
Man,
Jeff
get
Hahn
in
for
your
the coach.
Get in your World Series champion, MVP, Chris Bryant.
We got the HF, nigga. South suburbs, nigga.
Come get back, bro.
Get back to the community, gang.
Hit that nigga the creek.
Oh my God, we need him, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, in other Chicago news. Oh my God, this has been an hour of pre.
You know, I realize it, but I'm like, this is good because we're about to talk about horrible acts
Yes,
of
they're gonna
violence.
really
We gonna
thank
butter
us.
y'all up,
Yeah,
man. We gotta butter y'all
horrible
up.
acts of violence against women are coming.
Yes.
So
Trigger warning.
for all the people that skip to that part,
I'm watching you.
something's in your brain.
You're gonna lose your appetite real quick. Don't
Yeah,
like
rewind
come
and
on.
watch the fun half. In other Chicago news, we are looking forward towards Mayday.
Mayday,
I'm not gonna
boom.
spend a million years on it, but pretty much what the rundown has been is because people have been asking, what's going on? For those of y'all who needed some warning, even though there's probably not as much warning as you could have gotten, there is a national shutdown scheduled for May 1st because May 1st is technically Workers' Rights Day, which is Mayday. It originated in Chicago after the Haymarket affair. There was people protesting. They wanted workers' rights. They wanted what we now have, which is an 8-hour workday. Niggas got killed by police.
They literally killed them by
Same way that they put down. They was
killing teachers.
It was killing teachers, people who was in the community who just wanted to not be forced to work with no pay and bad conditions. And that's the reason why all you niggas get to sit in your commute in your comfortable car and be mad that people are protesting and blocking traffic.
Yep.
That's the reason.
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
get that unless these niggas literally would have died trying to protest for getting fucking worker rights. Because if it was up to them, they'd work you to the bone and pay you nothing for it and keep all the profits for themselves. That's what slavery was.
Yeah.
So, given the long history of capitalism and how it affects our country and the labor rights and everything, every year May 1st is National Workers' Rights Day. The Chicago labor movement, headed by all the unions that be here, and the Chicago Teachers Union will be participating. There's a lot of educational stuff that's happening. There was a big controversy about whether or not the schools would be shut down because it's supposed to be no school, no work, no shopping. The CPS, the CEO of the Chicago Public School District, did not want to close schools because Chicago's very segregated, and a lot of them suburban whites that be watching WGN and let them frame it is like, why are you getting my kid involved? Like your kid's not already involved in.
Like,
your teacher.
And those same people look at everything going on like, oh, the world's so fucked up. We need the kids involved. Why are the kids getting involved? Like, come on, bro.
yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't understand it. I seen and I'm gonna make a more in-depth video so you can specifically see what I'm talking about. But I seen a news reporter. It must have been like CBS or ABC. One of the fucking local news, like ABC 7. One of the local news things was talking about how, like, you can tell when a nigga's framing a thing. And I'm hearing this nigga talking. They want to schedule out indoctrination, and these lesson plans are. Look what we uncovered in this investigation. Lesson plan said, what has changed in your community since Donald Trump was elected? Now, to people, racist people, usually, that's an overtly political statement. Because what? Oh, my God.
Didn't y'all do that? Don't y'all do that with everybody?
Then Trump said, I'm taking $8 million from the Black Student Success Program in Chicago because it was racist.
Wait, but don't y'all do that with Brandon Johnson now? Oh my God, this nigga's not doing nothing in our communities. This nigga's shitty. Oh my God, Obama didn't do nothing for that. It's a problem now that we ask this nigga who is directly, like you said, defunded a Black student success program, defunded CTA for a period of
Violated
time.
the Constitution that you're supposed to be learning about in grades.
Yeah.
Yep.
That one is a overtly political. No, you're just racist.
Yes.
You like this
and
white
you think
man.
it's okay
Don't
because
fall.
every single thing is going to simply be a political disagreement and it's just making it political when it's not your way.
Yeah.
I seen the news piece and my mind started turning because I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I think it was on WGN because I ended up looking up. WGN is owned by Nexstar. And if you don't know what Nexstar is,
Nexstar.
Next Star of Doom.
Nexstar. I'm just gonna Google Nexstar conservative, in case you don't know what this is going. But Nexstar is one of them companies that owns.
It's a media company.
Yep, it's one of the media companies that owns pretty much all of your local news. The other one is like Sinclair Broadcast.
Yeah, Sinclair. They own a lot of shit though.
And no one knows that because you see local news like ABC 7 and WGN, and you're like, oh, that's just
it's just
ABC
local
7.
government news.
WGN is local government. They just factually reporting what's going on. No, it's just a private company has been given jurisdiction to supply the news for people in a small area. And that's your only like news source usually because they have.
All you got to do is change the name and then switch areas, and then there you are.
Yeah,
you have a monopoly over news.
Nexstar Media Group, who owns WGN, who the reporter was making this thing about Mayday, trying to sound like, oh, this is some political thing. Nexstar Media Group is widely described as having a conservative right-leaning bias, frequently aligning with conservative political figures and interest groups. As the largest owner of local TV stations, Nexstar has drawn attention for its political contributions to Republicans and actions reflecting the conservative community values, including briefly censoring or preempting Jimmy Kimmel Live.
I was going to say,
these are the same niggas that did that.
Yeah,
that tried to strong arm and try to get Jimmy Kimmel off the air because he criticized Donald Trump and made a joke about him. These are the ones telling you that your students are unnecessarily getting involved, and Brandon Johnson and the CTUs dragging your kids into this and da-da-da, while they keep making money off your lick. You're a lick.
You're a
lick.
lick. You're literally
You're a
getting
lick.
finessed.
Yeah.
You gonna sit there and get mad at them niggas for having a day of action to shut down this shit and do a general strike, given how crazy society's getting and given that people want to do something goddamn anything. You'll get mad at these niggas because there's some people blocking your traffic, while next start hitting a lick on you, telling you whatever fucking sweet nothings they can whisper in your ear and get you vote Republican next year.
Yep.
That's why it's political. That's why it's all political. That's why the teachers union actions will be political, because Next Star's actions are political.
Yeah,
it's all
right.
fucking political. Or else a fascist wouldn't have been in the White House and Alex Preddy and them would still be alive. Like,
Yeah.
so when asked what to do about it in your community, the one thing that you can do is no work, no school, no shopping on May 1st. Get out there, make sure your kids are out there and educated on what the fuck is going on, because this society, they have no choice but to grow up into it.
Yep.
And it just so happens their education quality is heavily determined by the same racist people. So have them know how their society works. I wish someone would have had me know all these things while I was in grade school as well. And people be living till 50, 60, 70 and dying and not knowing where their local news is coming.
Like,
Right.
literally.
So, yeah, it'd make it real big
Crazy,
wild.
local news.
They can't even ask you a question about what's been happening in the real world politics in your country, because that's too political for educators that are educating your... Come on, bro.
Let's be real.
You're
bro.
standing on, you have an opinion, you don't like the teachers union, you disagree with them, so you want to make it some big
You
systemic...
disagree with the teachers union. It's already where we're gone. We've gone horribly wrong.
Yes.
Unless the teachers fuck.
That's a talk.
Because I'm like, bro, bro, the teachers union could be putting chips in my kids' heads to like help them learn, and I probably still would be like, at least they learn.
You want to know how that would
It's
happen?
the teachers.
They'd at
union.
least
Yeah.
have an argument. They have a structure by how they do
because
things. They have a
education
charter.
is key or some
They
shit.
have
Like
things that they
y'all
have
be
to
blindly
debate.
listening to these niggas that like.
They say Brandon Johnson's in the pocket of the teachers union.
Good.
How the fuck? WGN's in the pocket of Next Star.
Paul
Next Star in the
Vallis-
pocket of the
Paul
Trump
Vallis in the
administration.
pockets of the police. Like,
Yeah.
God damn. So is it really a problem on principle, or is it just you don't like?
is it
them?
just
You don't like the- you
black
don't like the
men
niggas?
getting help from other black people in this
Predominantly black and
predominantly
brown and queer and left wing
Yeah,
people getting
like-
politically active in my city?
No, can't have that. Not in the most segregated city on the fucking in the fucking country.
Yeah.
Can't have
What
that.
is the South Side?
Yeah, literally. Like, yeah, fuck off.
Have you been there?
It's dangerous.
Don't go
Lives
there.
in Streeterville. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Lives in Lake Forest. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Chicago's
yeah.
got so bad.
So pay attention to these. I'm gonna make
Skokie
another video.
Chicago's got so bad.
Algonquin resident.
Algonquin resident. Get the
Palos.
fuck out of here, bro.
Wisconsin.
Downers Grove resident.
Gurney resident.
Villa Park resident.
I can't fucking stand these
God, it's
Chicago people,
awful.
man.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Are you serious?
So, yes, don't listen to the propaganda. I literally I asked the question. You can ask people, even people that I've probably talking to from the teachers union. I've asked people like generally like, yo, what do you think about the teachers union? Because as someone who got socialized a lot of my time in the suburbs, you don't hear what's actually going on from the people who are organizing in the city.
Nope.
You just hear what WGN's take is on these organizers and how unreasonable they're being. So when we came and I start to actually see how the dialogue is happening, I'm like, oh, this sounds like benign, middle of the road progressive action that gets painted as though it's the devil coming back,
Yeah,
just to keep you
literally.
niggas sitting on your laurels and not feel like you can have investment into your own community.
Yeah.
Chicago's a beautiful fucking place. You should have investment into it.
Yeah.
So yes, please participate.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We gonna be there
Mayday.
too.
Oh,
like
yeah. We gonna be doing
probably. We gonna be. I was gonna say,
You
we
don't
gonna
watch,
be-
you don't see us.
We're gonna be somewhere. You're gonna see us. We're gonna be on the streets with child and shit, kicking it with child and shit.
Four niggas with a mask.
On God.
Nigga, you about to see nobody. Who thought
You gonna see bedazzles running through that bitch.
all black shiesties with just bedazzles sprinting through the fucking
Oh my
street.
God! Slapping stickers on niggas' heads.
But yes, please get involved in your community on
Why
May
not?
1st. Although this is kind of depressing if you look at it in this way. Tucker Carlson's existence. So
Good God.
right.
Tucker Carlson.
The dopamine went away.
Yeah, all that fantasy shit went away. The money started drying up.
Let me lock the fuck in.
I did it.
Yo.
Wait.
Oh my God. These people, right? Okay, so
Let them cook.
we're suffering in this country from like an epidemic of like short-term memory. Cause
No, dead
because
ass.
on God, like
See now.
you know when we were just talking about Deshae,
Yeah.
and like it was hitting so well because y'all actually watched the shit happen like in front of you, like when you was a kid and it didn't matter and niggas was asking for your opinion. You just watched these niggas do the weird shit.
Yeah.
And then now everyone acting like they wasn't doing it. Yes, I've watched. Yo, all these people that y'all like, bro, it's like tripping me out.
I'm gonna start screenshotting everything.
I'm about to start like
Yep.
like no, I'm about like
Can't
I had
forget
to,
receipts.
Yeah.
I had to like go back to my old videos that like I seen that I made about some of these people because I'm like, wait, I'm watching how a person like Tucker Carlson was out here saying nut shit 1 second ago.
Gang.
Candace was saying nut shit 1 second ago. Since Trump won and they got their wish that they've wished for every fucking election since 2016, since they got their wish, you've seen like your most prominent people kind of getting cold feet.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Randomly out of
Randomly.
nowhere.
All of a sudden, they were caught so off guard by what exactly the fuck he said he was gonna do.
In a 925-page document.
We're in this era where everyone's forgetting like the past. Or everyone's unaware of the past, which is why if you're unaware, I'm happy I get to introduce you again to these people. But you need to know this shit because it can inform your future. And it can tell you why you shouldn't fuck with a certain person. Because if I done seen that you could void your morals and whatever message you had 1 second ago for your benefit, the moment you start saying things that sound right to me, I'm going to look at you sideways because you did obviously you don't care about it in the same way I do. You just saying this. But we're going to get into all that. So let's take a look at, this is the sentiment I'm talking about. Let's look at Theo Von and Joe Rogan the other day on Joe Rogan's podcast and see how happy they are with this decision.
Two fucking tadpoles.
What do you think is going to happen? You think we're going to be okay?
I hope so. Of course. I don't know.
Do you think about it?
I'm confused. I can't believe we went to this war. When we started bombing Iran, I was like, this can't be true.
And what about Lebanon now?
I know. Israel's invaded Lebanon. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, just fucking stop. Like, what do you need?
Well, they're trying to, supposedly, they're trying to stop the terrorists.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, if you're the fucking terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to stop them, fucking stand in front of the fucking mirror and start there.
Oh my God.
Oh my, no.
Oh my God.
And you want to
Sounding like W.E.B. Du Bois.
Do you want to
This nigga sound like a freedom writer. All of a sudden.
W.E.B. Daniel,
All
nigga?
of a sudden.
These niggas sound like Malcolm X. Oh my
You
God.
know what that bitch ass nigga Joe Rogan did right after that? Straight to the White House.
So
Yeah,
Theo
he did.
Von and Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan has been defending his boy during his Epstein file debacle.
Yeah.
Peter Thiel and them.
Because your boy came on the podcast. I'm pretty sure JD Vance came on there too. I think Theo Von had JD Vance and Donald Trump as well. Hayden Ross had Donald Trump. You know, all these niggas. Tucker Carlson campaigned for Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
he did. Campaigned for him.
He went to that big ass MAGA rally. He was like,
Yeah.
Maybe
How old are these people?
Yeah, maybe I'm forgetting.
Maybe I'm losing my mind.
Yeah,
How
maybe
old
I'm tripping.
is
Yo, Theo Von saying that, and it's also funny that like Joe Rogan is hearing this shit, and
is
like
Joe
you
Rogan?
can tell
Not
Joe
saying
Rogan
anything.
is because Joe Rogan's still on.
Theo Von's 46? I thought he was like 38 or something. He's 46 and Joe Rogan's 58. Okay.
Yo,
Middle-aged white men in America with media platforms.
yeah, we got to talk about it.
And they just sat there cross-eyed and looked at you and said, I can't believe we're bombing Iran. This doesn't make no sense.
You sat across from the war criminal.
yep.
The Republican Party, like, am I like losing my mind?
Nah,
Because
you're not,
I
man.
wasn't alive in 2003. Both of them niggas were. And conscious. When has the Republican Party like not been the go-to war in Middle East people? You thought that Donald Trump's pedophile ass
58
whispered
years old.
sweet nothings in your ear.
When
at
Ronald
the big-
Reagan and them was like,
Yeah.
we don't remember.
At the
Ronald
big-
Reagan, remember this nigga ran on MAGA. Like
Yeah,
Ronald
Make America
Reagan,
Great Again. He
Make
was the first,
America
like-
Great Again was his shit.
Yeah.
You know how like
Fight
Yeah.
communists.
I didn't know.
like people were really saying, like the Democratic Party was really saying, we need a Joe Rogan of the left. Like Joe Rogan is a comedian who does UFC commentary.
Yeah.
Theo Von is another comedian. and we're taking both their words like law.
They were like
they're in the
law.
White House.
These are the dumbest niggas you've seen on Michigan Avenue.
No,
These
like,
niggas are stupid, bro.
Like
I
your
just saw a
average
video-
trailer park track like crackhead, like actually.
Bro,
Like
I saw
average.
a video of this nigga Joe Rogan talking about, trans people just been getting real violent. You've been seeing the school shootings.
Like, where have you been for the 99% of times where it's
CTE,
not?
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
so at these two grown-ass men's age, you saw the pitch for the president of the United States. You saw all these people running XYZ. Trump came in, whispered a sweet nothing at you, and did a fucking magical poof of air in your face. and you... You'll never take us to war that we don't need.
Well, no magical poof of air, nigga. All these bitch niggas
Let's-
got paid. Bro.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Of course.
Allegedly.
All
All these bitch niggas got
let's
paid.
look at Tucker Carlson in 2024. What he was saying.
This is recent.
This is recent, 2024, guys.
This is him in the lead up to the election. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure.
he campaigned for it.
Yep.
And the second thing
Oh,
I
this-
noticed, which I don't think anyone has remarked upon in public, but I'm just going to since I don't have a script, like why not,
Yeah.
is that
hear what he
he
said.
turned down the most obvious
said a whole bunch of
opportunity in
bullshit.
politics to inflame the nation after being shot. To inflame the nation, which is an opportunity that almost every other politician I've ever met, and certainly his opponents, would have taken instantly. And they would have said, well, what is this? How did he get shot? Like, how did this happen?
He's talking about the
And those are
assassination
real
of Trump in
questions that we have to get to the
Pennsylvania.
bottom of. But in the moments, the days, the week after the shooting, he did not say that. He did his best to bring the country together. And I thought, this is the divisive figure? This is the irresponsible person? No. This is the most responsible, unifying behavior of a leader I think I've ever seen.
Blamed the
question
left
is-
right after the shooting.
Yeah,
Is that
Where
like
is
a
he
good thing,
leading
though?
us? And I could go on for hours, but let me just sum it up. I do think
Nick Fuentes
the entire
is-
point from the famous escalator ride 9 years ago until today of Donald Trump's public life has been to remind us of one fact, which is a leader's duty is to his people, to his country, and to no other. That's the point. That's the only point. And another
we
word for
pause?
this.
That's the only point in the last 9 years since he came down the escalator. The only point was Trump proved that the leader's duty is to his people. Let's go live on Tucker Carlson the other night. Let's watch.
You
his
would have thought
apology.
this shit was an SNL skit.
Yep,
gang.
you think that I'm waffling the way that
The
this-
apology.
the apology one. Yep.
You and I and everyone else who supported him, you wrote speeches for him. I campaigned for him. I mean, we're implicated in this for sure. It's not enough
For
to
sure,
say, I
nigga.
changed my mind, or like, oh, this is bad, I'm out. It's like in very small ways, but in real ways, you and me and millions of people like us are the reason this is happening right now.
Yes.
So I do think it's like a moment to wrestle with our own consciences. We'll be tormented by it for a long time. I will be. And I want to say I'm sorry for misleading people. It was not intentional. That's what I said. But anyway, the question does present itself immediately. Like, what is this? Was this always the plan? You don't want to be a conspiracy nut, but like clearly there were signs of low character. We knew that. But it didn't fit tons of people of low character who like outperform their character. It doesn't have to be.
Sort of the norm, actually, these days, I would
Right.
say.
I've outperformed my character a lot.
Why would someone who has obvious and demonstrated allegiance to a foreign power give Donald Trump $250 million while he's running for president?
We'll
I mean,
get to
how is
who
that
he's talking
defensible?
about.
It's really not. If Russia had given a pack for Trump, if the mayor of Moscow had somehow assembled an enormous amount of money and put it in a 501c3 for Trump's benefit, would that have been acceptable? Of course it wouldn't have been. So what does it's so basic, comes back to the money. Like, what did they get in return for that amount of investment? And it's clear.
I get it. No, I mean, of course, I agree with every word that you're saying. I just think given his behavior and his demonstrated disloyalty and viciousness to previous supporters,
Yes.
why wouldn't he display the same lack of loyalty to Miriam Adelson? I mean, that's kind of the question. The only people he's been loyal to are the neocons and his donors.
Okay. So
You know what that sounds like?
spoken just like a true woke
Nigga had a
king.
Nigga took some psychedelics and had introspection.
Yeah.
Like,
That nigga, you know what it's like? It's like one of those things where like you playing hide and seek with your homie, and you get caught. Nigga run into the other room. Oh, they got us, guys. Fuck, man. It's over, bro.
This
So-
nigga tried to
you
do
said-
the whole wait. I know my trial date's coming. I know I'm implicated. Listen,
Wait.
I know I'm implicated.
Nigga, you'll be in the history books with all the other bitch ass
I'm
niggas.
so sorry.
I'm so
Eat
sorry.
a dick.
Eat a
Tucker
dick. Eat the
Carlson.
finest of dicks. This. Yo.
You think that's gonna save you, bitch?
Yo.
You think you really think that weak ass apology gonna save you?
2024. He's demonstrating he can bring the country together. He's had one message, one point.
One point.
The leader's duty is to his people since 2015. How come he's only displaying loyalty to Miriam Adelson? Was this always the plan? I'm so sorry. How do you get there? Who's Miriam Adelson?
I don't even know who the fuck that
Miriam Adelson and her late husband Sheldon have been major supporters of Donald Trump since 2016.
Fuck.
They were among his largest donors through his first presidency, his 2020 re-election bid, and continued as prominent donors for his 2024 campaign, contributing millions to pro-Trump groups. In 2016, the Adelsons were the largest donors to Trump's 2016 campaign.
I would have high
In 2020, the couple donated approximately $90 million to pro-Trump groups.
Oh, fuck.
Damn,
In
I wonder how he
2024.
stayed loyal to that nigga.
In 2024, following her husband's death in 2021, Miriam continued her support, giving $95 to $100 million to pro-Trump super PACs, Preserve America, in the 2024 election cycle.
million.
So
I wonder why.
why is Dumb and Dumber with fucking shitty ass flannel collars acting as though they had no clue who Miriam Adelson was? And why is he being so loyal? All of a sudden, like this is not the same niggas who was carrying him when y'all were carrying the flag for him.
Yeah.
In
They probably got money for them
2016,
niggas.
in
Shorty.
2020,
Shorty.
in 2024, and right now, the same niggas donor, and y'all was cool until he said something about y'all. Until the public
Until the
swayed
check
against.
ran out.
Until the check ran out and the public started swaying against your president's actions. Now I got to pivot. I got a media
Ooh,
career.
because
to
yeah,
preserve.
I got a media career.
All of a sudden, I'm considering Miriam Adelson. Why is it? You notice how all these Nazi niggas who was okay with being Nazis 1 second ago are actually trying to be like, nah, but the real problem is the Jewish people, though. You see how we're controlled by Israel? They're trying to mimic the same rhetoric of the left. Why would they do that? It's because these the same niggas who want to kill everybody who's a racial minority. That's just their ultimate
been
solution.
this way.
It's been this way. So you hear this.
This is how they hide in plain sight.
So you hear this. As society has shifted and everyone's anti-Israel now, you see these people and they sound reasonable all of a sudden. Candace Owens sounds reasonable all of a sudden.
Yep, because they're anti-Israel.
Tucker Carlson sounds reasonable all of a sudden. Theo Von and Joe Rogan are having their come to Jesus moments. Maybe we got to give them some sympathy. Part of the way I'm supposed to know that you're loyal to this cause and you're not just grifting is because look how willing I am to call out Israel. Miriam Adelson. But she was campaigning for the nigga when she was donating to him. You don't have to campaign for the president.
Probably got some money from that motherfucker too.
Y'all was, I'm supposed to believe y'all was paying attention this entire time?
But you missed $400 million, Tucker?
But you missed millions.
$400 million she gave this nigga over the what, 9 years?
Oh. So
you just missed
She
that.
stuck by him.
So my question
by
is this guy being honest? Is he presenting the way he's supposed to? Let's look at the George clip, because I just wanted to remind people what Tucker Carlson was saying when it wasn't about Israel and when the public was not on his side.
Did, for example, a racist white cop actually murder a man called George Floyd, a civil rights leader, in Minneapolis on Memorial Day of 2020? And the answer is, well, no.
That's funny, ain't it? Well, no, right?
No.
Well, no.
God. What up?
Yo,
I
what's the
didn't- that-
9-minute video dying and these will literally look you dead in your face and say, no, that's not what happened.
That video that I just cut that few seconds out of is like 8 minutes of me going on to respond to the medical examiner, his testimony, what he said. He's still adamant that he died via neck compression and due to restraint by the police, and he probably wouldn't have died in other circumstances. It's all settled. The trial happened. I made an 8-minute video going after this nigga for that. Just for me to look around and be like, oh my God, Tucker Carlson, I'm so sorry. You missed that he died via knee on his neck? You just missed that.
You just missed it, bro.
You just missed that.
You missed that shit, nigga.
You ain't missed that. You was lying.
You was lying.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Fuck that. And died. Like, allegedly, whatever I gotta say to that.
No,
like, oh my God,
suck a
bro.
dick. What's been going on now is the right has been eating itself, and they've been at war with each other, attacking each other. Now they're going after him. The context of it, when they start talking about the Butler assassination, is because there's a lot of people who are saying that like the assassination attempt in Butler, where he had the bloody ear, and then they lowered the flag and he raised his fist up, and everything was staged. And they're trying to say that there's been like the right has been on fire with this. They're not trusting Trump anymore about it. And they're saying, oh, maybe it was staged. So here comes Tucker Carlson. Here comes Candace Owens. Here comes these same bad faith actors to come out here and, staged? Yeah, maybe it was. Sounds right. Why is it that all y'all was dick sucking this nigga 1 second ago though?
Bro,
like I'm so
it's so pathetic, bro.
It's so fucking pathetic. I'm reading an article right now from The Hill. Candace Owens says she was embarrassed that she ever supported Trump.
Like,
conservative commentator
you have a lot more to be embarrassed.
Oh my God.
Conservative commentator Candace Owens said Tuesday she's embarrassed after campaigning again for the president, like in 2024.
Maybe
if you was sitting on a fucking podcast being like, oh, I like this nigga, cool. Y'all niggas done took pictures with the nigga, been to the White House, campaigned with him, been with his staffers, been with his loyalists, been with his donors,
all of a sudden,
all of that was a mistake?
All of a sudden, Trump and them killed Charlie Kirk, actually, because it gives me a lane as Candace Owens. All of a sudden, I'm riddled with guilt. It's going to be tormenting me.
It's going to be tormenting me.
He got sued for multiple $1 million for lying on Fox News.
National news.
I genuinely wonder how y'all responses would be if that nigga Trump still had his loyalty with y'all. Y'all wouldn't be making
nigga, exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give no fuck.
Like,
y'all don't give a fuck.
And you know what's funny as well? We literally, like, there are YouTube videos that you can go back and find that literally tell this entire story the exact way it's going. And we was telling the same story. Trump is going to get in here. He's going to have his loyalists. It's going to be great. It's going to be cool. Until he starts doing bullshit, then he's gonna say fuck all y'all niggas and still take money from all the other niggas that he's now. He's a president now. He's not just a random nigga on the side of the street that's campaigning no more. He's a president, meaning he has access to nuclear codes, dignitaries, everything. He's not gonna give a fuck about you, Candace. He's not gonna give a fuck about you, Tucker.
What y'all did is y'all listened to his proposals. Y'all said, yeah, I fuck with that.
You thought you were gonna get a seat.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get a seat. No, what you got was
what was that bitch name? Byron Donalds.
Yeah.
Yes, black.
The entire time.
Thought you were gonna get a seat.
Thought you were gonna get a seat.
Didn't even
know you
acknowledge
didn't
them.
get a seat. And what you did get was you get more death in Gaza.
Yep.
You get more Israel-America alliance. Let's clean the Gaza Strip. Jared Kushner, the nigga who served in Trump's first administration, has been the main architect of this whole let's clean them off Gaza, put Trump hotels there. I'm supposed to believe Candace Owens really cares about Gaza. Really cares about Israel and Iran.
But was
They hate
campaigning with Jared and them when
and
they finished the job.
And that's the distinct difference that I want people to understand between the niggas on the left and right-wing idiots. We all preach the same thing, right? Free Palestine. No, they want Jewish people to like be eradicated.
Let's look at our actions, bro.
Yeah, let's look at.
Always want to talk about what's coming out of people's mouths.
Let's look at the historical record.
Yeah.
I can see the way y'all are stigmatizing and trying to stir up conflict around illegal immigration when undocumented immigrants commit less crime. You guys aren't operating an irrational thing. You want to scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just funny to me because according to the Associated Press, May 3rd, 2023, text messages that helped lead Fox News to part ways with star host Tucker Carlson included in which he declared that Trump supporters beating a protester was, quote unquote, not how white men fight, according to the New York Times. The text was one of a trove of messages from Carlson and other Fox News hosts uncovered in a defamation lawsuit filed by Dominion Voting Systems against the network for airing false allegations that the company's machines were used to steal the 2020 election from former President Donald Trump. The same man who demonstrated his dignity and his service to the people. The same man who's also going to torment you with regret. You made up a lie that he won the last election because his dick was so far down your throat at the time.
Mind you, and that lie got this nigga reelected. 77 million people came out and voted for this nigga. And there's probably 30 to 50 million people in this country right now that believe that the election was stolen from this nigga off a lie that you made.
You want to know what you know what I was doing while they were doing that in the election? Me and Conscious Lee, in fact, were recording Palestinians that were protesting outside the DNC because they wanted to speak.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all were.
I'm supposed to believe that all you niggas actually care about human rights all of a sudden because you get to par Trump about it and Trump's cutting you out the deal so you get to preserve your own image is what it really is.
Yeah.
But what you're making it seem as though I have this principled stance on these issues. Look at me. I can rehabilitate my image now. Fuck you.
Nope.
Eat a dick
Fuck
and
you
die.
and your image.
I genuinely I have no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing for niggas who are making calculated rehabilitation attempts at their image, trying to weaponize genuine concerns that people actually have.
Yep.
There is not a timeline in which Candace Owens now is reasonable. This motherfucker talking about vaccines.
You're still.
The game is you say anything, and it worked with Trump because Trump was with them on that same page. You say anything, start up this era of disinformation. Now you gotta keep bullshitting, but except for the niggas who you chained your whole thing to are now killing people outside.
Yeah.
So let me lie about something else.
Yeah.
Let me lie about something else.
See how many people I can bring into my
See how many
space.
people I can bring in. See how many
That's
people-
all it is. It's these niggas that be, bro, there's reasons why these people have their own spaces on Rumble, on Truth.
Yes.
Because it's not cool to be a Nazi.
It's shit rebrand.
It's not exactly. It's not cool to be a Nazi. It's not cool for none of this shit. So you're trying to rebrand. You rebrand into, okay, I'm just going to be controversial. I'm going to be the contrarian person that pulls the other contrarians. And that's exactly what Candace and them do. They say, damn, okay, we can't talk about this. Well, you know, I did hear this one thing about these vaccines, and you got 60 people.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Forget about the multiple.
Sending over videos, sending.
Forget about the decade where I just like bold-faced lied to your face on purpose for money.
That I hate black.
Bro, and y'all know that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, they're sitting up there innocent, like, oh, you know, like, why would they do X, Y, and Z? Nigga, y'all have a show with people setting up this show, people telling you what to say, what not to say.
Do you know
this
how
is
much,
all planned.
Alan, do you know
been
how much
planned.
the Dominion lawsuit was?
How much?
It was $800 million.
Like
800.
We're talking.
You
about
lied. So
800
he's a
$800
legal
million.
liar.
A
so
$1 billion
bad.
lawsuit.
He lost Fox News almost $1 billion for how brazenly he was lying. And now I'm supposed to believe he's
what his
genuine.
motive would.
I'm just gonna be tormenting for.
Oh, this nigga probably up to his ass in legal fees.
It's gonna be tormenting for a long
He's
time.
never escaping them legal
That's
fees.
why he
tormented because-
apologizing, nigga. He's at his last.
Because your goal was to get into this office and make that type of money with them niggas.
It's gonna be
Not no
tormenting
more.
until you get the next check.
Yeah.
That allows you to have a completely separate political ideology tomorrow.
And if it comes from Benjamin Netanyahu, you'll take that shit.
Well, you know, Israel's really not the baddest.
But he's been really
bad.
making some changes, you know?
He's been. Because your word, your soul, and your morals and your principles are up for sale regardless. Because you're a.
Yeah.
This same bitch was on CNN acting like a liberal in 2011.
Literally.
He's never had a coherent ideology.
And
Neither has
down
Candace
low.
Owens.
Nope.
Like, now you down low.
Then
like,
you down low, too.
Like, you're not even playing your side, gang. Like,
Yeah.
living your truth, living your purpose.
I'm
Living
like,
no purpose.
It's just a crazy thing to see because you're going to continue to see this. Because, let's not get it twisted. We were correct.
Yep.
Y'all niggas were wrong the entire time. Even your most liberal of lib that was like, the best we gonna do is Kamala Harris was more right than you.
Yep.
Y'all were so fucking wrong. And y'all have a decade of a paper trail showing exactly how wrong you are. And you have the gall and the cognizance to come on here act like none of that happened.
Like it did.
None of that. I didn't just watch you suck this nigga for a decade in his entire political movement just to get the fruits of your labor and say, I don't like him. He been a disappointment. I hate you niggas.
I really
Y'all let this nigga build a whole Project 2025, get in and implement that bitch, and then say, I'm standing against
I
him.
had no idea this was gonna happen.
It's the most American, comfort-laden, profit-driven way to exist in the public eye and still have some people speak good about you.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so fucking sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you can't.
I mean,
Damn, it makes
Republicans
you
been
uncomfortable.
doing that though. They do that like literally
That's their shit to
every
them.
single cycle.
It's like cocaine.
They fuck the world up. Then they say, "Damn, I just ain't know. He's just a bad guy." And then they go to the next Republican to do the same fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Mind you,
Even though, mind you, one ran in 19 or not the 1900s. One ran with MAGA. And you heard another nigga come and run with MAGA after fucking the world up, bombing all these different
but they
places.
didn't tell you about how he fucked it up. That's the problem. Now we get to sit here and keep this Owens.
Ronald Reagan was just a bad guy.
He's a great president.
But Trump, he's a better guy. Y'all are like fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I like.
He's funny though.
He's funny.
Funny,
though.
man.
It's gonna
Gas
be real funny.
prices,
These
man.
bombs keep falling. These kids keep.
It's not
dying.
funny until bro. The bombs need to fall
Iran-
here.
Yeah, Iran.
Let the bombs start falling to Oklahoma. I bet y'all niggas are straighten out. Oh shit. Let me.
I want you,
read
and
some
my
shit.
thing is the thing that I want to end with is that I want you niggas to wholeheartedly back it. Keep backing it. I don't know why we're doing this thing where it's like, yeah, I support this political ideology. I want this person to win. He's doing the logical extent of everything I believe and defend it. Oh no. Stop being pussy. Back it. Just say, yes, I want the creation of the Fourth Reich. Yes, Israel should dictate our entire foreign policy. And yes, we should keep bombing brown people in the Middle East because whatever phantom reason will make up while Peter Thiel gets Greenland. Just say that. I'd rather you say, and
rather
while
you say
we
it like
enjoy
that.
all the that we defending as well. I'd rather you just come out and defend that with all these millions of dollars that they didn't put into your setup. But outside of you coming out and acting as though you have a moral center all of a sudden because
Yeah.
it's politically expedient for you. You're a slime ball bitch. I hate
Y'all
these
aren't even like real people.
No.
Even in the way y'all handle, it's all manipulation.
It's all
getting
all
in that
calculated.
public eye.
It's like Candace Owens was standing on
All
the
of
stage
it.
with that nigga before he died talking about white nationalism. Come
What are we
on.
talking
Hold
about?
on.
Because
Black
like, at the
woman.
end of the
Black
day,
woman.
like your beliefs and how you want policies to be, it hasn't changed. It's still the same.
Still the same.
You just not getting no money.
Yes, and now it's in your face.
Yeah.
Y'all thought Republican Trump 2020 was a slogan, personality trait.
and you
Now
have-
it's real life
These
results.
niggas was toting around Trump 2028.
Bro.
And you're gay. Like, like it doesn't make sense.
Be the first
Yeah,
nigga to
like,
discriminate. It's because you're not
Be the
at
first
peace with
nigga to
yourself.
discriminate. Bro.
Yeah.
You're just not, and none of them people like give me any sort of pause or any sort of like people can change when I see your crocodile tears.
Yeah.
Because the moment that it's not expedient for you to be saying, yeah, we should stand for human rights, what are you gonna say? Lock up the blacks.
Lock the blacks up.
Lock the
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
but let's move into other folk who are not truthful,
Yeah.
who let
Holy
their
shit.
actions spiral, who run this world, which should explain how much death, violence, and pedophilia is happening. Let's talk
Men
about
of
these
hell.
niggas, bro.
Yeah. Men of hell.
Men of hell.
Men of hell.
Man.
Oh my God, y'all!
Boom,
Y'all are
and destruction.
pandering. All y'all talk about is pandering. Any nigga that call me a panderer, you are a racist.
Yeah. I ain't
How about
gonna
it?
lie, G.
How about it?
I ain't gonna lie.
How about it?
bro.
And what?
How about it?
And what?
Because
And what? my
the
nigga?
scope of the problem is actually bigger than you could ever imagine. We've clocked it, which is why we'll talk about it. You have not clocked it, which is why you feel any mention of it is just pandering to defend women. It's a lot of women that I could defend right now with this microphone.
Oh, bro.
It's a lot of women dying right now
Oh, G.
because I can't do a goddamn thing about it. So please lick my dick and actually listen to what we got to say real quick because this shit is actually wicked. Let's begin with David.
David of Doom.
David of hell.
David of Doom.
That is
So,
fine.
trigger warning. I
Actually,
remember when we sat up on this couch, I believe it might have been an episode, don't quote me on it, 25, 6, 7, one of those.
No idea.
it was
No
around
clue.
there.
Check if you right.
But,
Check if you right.
yeah,
It
fact
wasn't
check that.
25. With 25, Hassan.
Nah,
Episode.
it was some. But we talked about the artist
It was a song.
David,
Ooh, bang out. Memory.
Memory of Doom and Destruction.
Wicked.
So we talked about this artist named David. The way he got famous was at first he was making music for his Fortnite compilations because he couldn't use like actual music because it would always get copyrighted. So he's like, let me make my own music. He made that music, started posting it on TikTok. Then he was like, oh, everybody else, y'all can use my music as well. So everybody started using his music in montages. That's how he blew up.
Yeah,
right?
also too, people like the thing people found crazy about him was the fact that he was making music on his phone. He'd be in the closet just making music. That's how he made that one hit, Romantic Homicide.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You fucking fuck up.
Like,
Yeah, that nigga.
that's how the
Homicide
nigga
is what we
began,
gonna
right?
call it.
So everybody's like, yo, this is a crazy artist. Got nice vocals. Amazing person, right?
You thought. See, this is why that's your first mistake. Stop acting like nigga can sing rap. They good person.
Yeah.
Stop.
Separate the art from the art.
It's
Stop.
like,
That's
bro,
what they
it
like to
makes
do.
me so ashamed to ever like play Fortnite. Because they're all fucking weird.
The niggas that be coming out to
All of
Fortnite be
All
moving.
of
These weird, booky niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why
my
I never
God,
made it
bro.
far again.
That's why
You
we
claim
quit.
it.
That's
You
why
know?
we
No, I
quit,
will
bro.
say that. Like, that's literally why we quit. Like, me and this was crazy good at the game, and then the landscape of we was playing with was
Bro,
like,
just
yo,
weird
like,
ass,
you
yeah.
weird, bro. Because the better you got, the more weird the niggas got.
spend-
Like, literally.
Yes, because you on that computer. No outside.
Yeah, no
nigga.
outside curtains.
The
closed.
coolest niggas to be around on that game was the most horrible fucking people.
Yes.
They couldn't walk
Terrible
straight if
They
they
got a
wanted.
social life, gang.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't have the time. You get
Hey,
them
you shoot
niggas.
somebody one time, they built a 5-story hotel.
Nigga,
At that
oh
point,
my
I was like, this
God.
game is too much for me. I got the fuck off of this. So,
I still do y'all niggas in
I will do you so crazy. So crazy.
Me and Alan 2v2 any
2v2.
nigga right
You're
now.
getting fucked on.
83 niggas about to challenge you right now.
We can play for a band.
We can play for a band right now.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus. No practice,
Sorry.
no warm up, nigga. No murk.
So no murk. So what happened was, let's get into the facts right quick. So in September, according to a prosecution, September 7, 2023 is when the sexual abuse started happening towards Celeste with David.
Yes, the 14-year-old or 15-year-old that
She
he
was 13 at the time. She
Wait,
just turned
no,
13.
she was
It was
13.
for
Oh,
a
she
while.
just, she just
Just
turned 13.
Wait,
just
she
turned.
just died like, I thought she died like in like 2022.
No, because they found the
She
car with her
died
body
in
in it.
2024.
No. This was a part of like when they
Their whole
got together.
timeline.
It started
The
in 2023.
sexual abuse started in September of 2023.
Okay.
What the prosecution is saying, right? So she was described as a runaway for her parents. I guess she was kept running away from her parents' house to go to David's house, which is in Los Angeles.
She was 13 at the time.
13.
And he was how old? 20?
No clue, but I think he was
He's 21 right now.
21.
So
So
he
right
must
now?
have been like 19,
around 18, 19 maybe.
18, 19, yeah.
Yeah, he's 21 right now. 3 years ago.
I didn't know he was only 21 until last night. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo,
This nigga younger than me.
Yeah.
Niggas younger than all of us.
Yeah.
1918.
2005. Damn.
1918 with a just turned 13-year-old.
You're. I'm like, I have never been like, yo, did you
Yo.
not go to school?
Take us through it, gang.
Let's go. How do y'all not find this shit weird?
us
You're a
through it,
senior.
1918, a senior in high school with somebody that damn near
He's in
just-
grade school. They in
just
7th
entered
grade.
6th grade.
I know y'all
7th
don't
grade.
like. I'm sorry, real quick. I know y'all, not all of y'all. I know some of y'all don't like the whole AIDS conversation, the whole shit. Because every time we get into talking about it on Twitch, it's somebody that's like, whoa.
Well, yeah,
Sneeko.
It's weird.
Sneeko.
gang.
we are not in like 150 BC. My
It's
nigga,
weird,
we
bro.
like
There are-
this is insane.
There are
live in
enough
a
people in
society-
this world to where if you are 19 years old and you are with, I will say, the maximum or the minimum.
You shouldn't go to jail if it's
the
like 17. about to be
minimum
18.
17, 18. If you're 19 with a 16 or 15-year-old, get the fuck out of my
Yeah.
face.
Is it that
I don't
hard?
think
to
you
find
deserve
a-
I
be
don't know.
back in
There's
your
so
shit.
many people in this fucking
There's
world.
so
Say
many,
it, Alan.
bro. Is it that hard to find a girl your age, bro? Like, why are we
my
having a
God.
conversation on? Oh, I want to fuck on a 17-year-old.
Like, what is
I'm
the-
26. What the fuck? fuck is wrong with you?
It's like a ingrained thing with you niggas that you just assume is like a cultural thing because you gotta be older than the woman because you gotta makes you feel big about yourself. Get somebody who gives a fuck about you.
Jesus
it's
Christ.
it's
actually
Oh my God.
you goddamn idiot. I like no, not clearing it.
Continue.
Not clearing.
Yeah.
So, on April 5th, 2024,
That's too close.
she was reported missing. Right?
Okay.
That's fucked.
Last
5th.
seen April 23rd alive, 2025.
Okay. So April 5th, she went missing.
April 5th of 2024, she went
went
missing.
missing, and then wait.
April
2025, she was alive.
April 5th of 2024, she went missing. April 23rd of 2025 was the last time she was seen alive. So she was missing for a whole year, nigga.
Just with
Just with the problem.
like, and she was. I didn't know she died that soon. Like
That's what I'm
close to-
saying. She
She died
Yes.
in 2025 after April.
Context.
Yes.
There was 5 days after the date you had just said.
Mhm.
He had a concert. He was performing. I forgot where it was. The nigga was bawling, crying while he was performing. And they were like, that was like a couple days after they had found out that she had died on that day.
Yep. And keep in mind, this entire time, he's been with this underage person.
Yeah.
Going on different streams.
Yes,
Going,
they were
going to
streams.
different people.
I
There
still
was
have
a
the
clip.
footage.
I don't have a clip of it, but the fact that he's going around all of these people
No one say nothing.
and nobody say nothing. Let's just say she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm actually 18." You can look and you can tell the difference between an 18-year-old and a 13, 14.
Hey, also too,
13-year-old.
niggas. Hey, he was streaming and her age got leaked, and he was like, "Mods, delete this."
He did. He literally. It was on stream. It was literally
Yes,
on stream.
yes.
There's
It
a
was
whole
on
clip of them being on stream together and
We'll
her
splice
being.
it in. We'll splice it in.
I media trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
Really good.
Okay,
It's
bye.
been a good one. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my! Delete everything. Delete everything. Everything goes. Everything goes. Everything.
We need to delete this.
Are we, Maz, can we delete all VODs and then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too? Can we delete anything?
There's a whole clip of them being on stream together and him being like, something happened, something got talked, and she was like, yeah, he's like having sex with kids or some shit like that. And he was like, nah, delete that. Like it's like some joke or some shit. Meanwhile, you're sitting next to a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
She's like crying for help, basically.
Yeah.
Being like, yeah, this nigga's a...
Yeah, and continue with what the prosecutor's going to say. They said that.
So after April 23rd of 2025, right?
Oh, my stomach.
There is months and months that go by. Prosecutor says Rivas Hernandez arms, legs were severed from her body on or around May 5th. So this is a month after or a couple weeks
A
after.
couple weeks after she was last seen alive.
Last seen alive. So she was last seen alive on the 23rd. They're saying like around May 5th was when like she was severed.
And then, like,
They
and
don't even
placed
know
in the trunk.
like an actual
the
death
actual
date.
day.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow.
This nigga did.
Jesus.
And she was 14, by the way. Okay.
14
September
years old.
8th, her body was discovered in the trunk of the Tesla registered to him. So April 23rd.
Oh,
no.
and
So
impound.
April 5th of 2024, she goes missing. Poof. Nobody know where she at.
Yep.
April 23rd of 2025, the last time she's seen alive. May 5th was probably according to the
around the time.
the coronary or whatever.
The coroners.
The coroner report or whatever.
Report.
Yeah, autopsy report.
She was dismembered around May 5th.
Mm-hmm.
September
September's when they found.
is when they found the body.
That's fucking
September
crazy, bro.
in California.
In California.
Yo.
So
in a
you're
hot
going
car.
through
Oh.
a
my
hot
God.
boiling car just sitting there with a dead body in the trunk.
Oh my fucking God.
Everybody like, nah, bro, it couldn't be him. He's on tour right now. How could it possibly be him?
Nigga,
Okay, brother. All right, brother. So
Wait, so you did a whole...
yeah,
You did... You did a whole music video
Yeah.
with the whole burying the body thing, and you didn't bury the body.
The nigga was on.
it in
He
your
was on
car?
different. He was on different like podcasts or like shows talking about. Oh, I think it was. I forgot. I gotta put it in there. But it was like I think when it comes to him making music, he was like the way I get inspiration is just taking different scenarios from like the people that I'm around. Like they come up, they tell me their stories or whatever. And I take lives and
Oh yeah.
I take lives and like put them in my story.
So
and,
this
like,
nigga gets off to like,
and that was after. That was after she was.
I think like some Ted Bundy shit.
So
like
he gets off to like being the villain in the story, whereas like I'm doing.
No,
the
he's a
secret-
psychopath. Yeah,
I'm doing the secret killing shit. I take lives, trying to drop hints of it. You think
this shit is funny?
Yeah, it's cute.
This is a whole kid that you just like
raped
and
killed.
and killed
I
allegedly.
think this is like big alleged. I think it was like along the lines. I don't know if it's in the case or not, but I had heard big alleged that like she was gonna come out and talk about that.
That's what
And
they're saying. The motive was.
Yep, we got a clip of it right now. So
Okay.
basically, from the time where it came out that the body was in the trunk, everybody's like, "Oh, we don't know, we don't know, we don't know." Then more stuff started to come out, and then eventually, he got arrested. This is the charges that they putting on the boy.
Today, I am announcing the charges against David Anthony Burke, the musician known as David, spelled D4VD, in connection with the brutal and horrific murder of Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time. These charges include the most serious charges that a DA's office can bring. That is first-degree murder with special circumstances. The special circumstances being lying in wait, committing this crime for financial gain, or murdering a witness in an investigation. These special circumstances carry with it, along with the first-degree murder charge, a maximum sentence of life without the possibility of parole or the death penalty. The determination on whether or not the district attorney's office will seek the death penalty will be made at a later time. Again, there are 3 sets of charges that have been brought. The first-degree murder with special circumstances, and again, those special circumstances are lying in wait. That Celeste went to Mr. Burke's home on the night of April 23rd, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, at his invitation, and again, was not heard from again. The second is a special circumstance being that this murder was committed for financial gain. As the evidence will show in court, the financial gain was for Mr. Burke to maintain his very lucrative musical career that Celeste was threatening on that particular night. The third charge, in addition to lying in wait and for financial gain, is murdering a witness to an investigation. In this particular case, as the evidence will come out in court, the witness to the investigation was Celeste. And the investigation was into the lewd and lascivious sexual acts committed by Mr. Burke that is the subject of count 2 of this complaint with Celeste while she was under 14 years old.
Jesus.
I like had I
get the fuck.
Doing a lying in wait in your own home is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, you really was in there and you invited this girl in your crib and then just murked her off crib. Awful, bro.
Awful, bro.
So
like you.
Let me get into what the autopsy report said when they recovered the body, right?
Jesus.
They said
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Yeah,
I should have said that before we started, but
Yeah,
I'll put that bitch on the screen.
We said it
or
like a
something.
few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Trigger.
So multiple penetration injuries, probably pertaining to a sharp object, which they described when the dude was talking. Said he supposedly used a sharp object. Amputated left ring, and pinky fingers.
That's like particular.
Severely decomposed body, and the head part, because she was missing, or last time seen live was in April. They found the body in September. It said the head, her head was partially skeletalized, and the left eye was not there.
Left her there that long. I'm struggling because oh my God. Like, it's probably the most heinous thing that you could ever. That's why I was saying you should enjoy the first half of the show.
No, like,
this is unironically the most heinous thing that you could probably do, like crime you could probably commit.
Probably like genuinely as like a person.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm already squeamish when it comes to like the details and blood and shit and everything, but like the thing that's really fucking me up is that I'm like, yo, like no one, like there was nobody.
Nope.
There was not one person that
Not
was
one person.
like, yo, this girl look a little young, David. What you doing?
No promoters.
No promoters.
Nobody.
Nobody ID check nothing.
And
No
niggas,
one.
and the
parent,
thing
no
was,
one.
niggas around him literally knew because
Yes.
how this
You want a
story,
Addy?
Everybody
this
knew.
story
You want an
didn't
Addy?
even come up from them finding the body.
didn't.
This was a thing of like one. It came up from one of Celeste's family members. I think it was
Yeah,
her brother.
brother, yeah.
Was like on TikTok talking about, yo, that David nigga is weird as fuck, and she's been with him this entire time. Niggas in the Twitch community have been talking. It was like, yo, David and his homies, weird as fuck. What's happening with that girl? Then come out to find the body, and it's still not enough for you niggas.
And they had the situation in Discord too.
Yeah.
The Discords.
What happened?
What happened in Discord?
Where they like there
They
was
were in
people
Discords
like
talking about it, like
Yep.
being like they was sending videos around. They was dissecting song lyrics. They was like all types of leak shit. Like,
yeah.
I think what is so disheartening about this is that, bro, someone knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all niggas sat
And-
there and let her die like this.
Yep.
And I was gonna say the thing about this situation is that it reminds me, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about it when we get to the other part. It's like, it's the goddamn Epstein files, bro. I be thinking about it, and I'm like, this explains, like, if this nigga does need to get life in jail or the death penalty, I don't believe in the death penalty.
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
put the
believe in the
nigga.
death
I'd put the nigga in there for life, no parole.
I put him in life with all them niggas. Put him, but
yeah.
don't put him with
the whole
everybody
nigga.
around him.
Yeah.
Don't put him solitary.
Let them
nothing.
niggas beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they find out what
Yeah.
you doing,
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
it's curtains for that
It's
nigga. But
over,
like,
yeah.
But like, yeah, you'd get life without possibility of parole. It's like, I wish that was a universal reaction.
Yeah.
Yep.
You see how fucking graphic that shit is when you actually break it down. I'm convinced that the majority of the American people have not read the Epstein files or like even seen the cleanest.
They
like,
don't even know
the
it's
smallest
out.
detail. But that clip that when you read off that shit, I remember how palpably like disgusting it was. It blew up. It got like fucking 10 million views because like you don't. That's crazy shit that like these people was just doing with no knowledge of it. We don't even find out until afterwards when it's written down. Yes, that shit be happening, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you could get this nigga and put the piece together, get this nigga to life in prison, bro, that should be the universal approach for shit like this. 'cause
Only
it's not the
niggas
only
that it
time
matter to is minorities, bro.
Yes.
They don't
Yep.
care if white men do shit like that.
No.
And now
Crazy,
what
bro.
Matt just sent me.
Oh my
what'd you
God.
send?
Gang.
While we were doing it,
Like,
AB.
while we're getting ready to start the pod, this nigga Matt sends me, bro.
Well, what is it?
TMZ reports prosecutors are saying that David's phone is full to the brim
Oh, it's full. Yep.
of CP.
Far ride. They was
Fried,
like,
nigga.
why that nigga plead guilty? I'm like, all right, well, first of all, I'm like, you plead not guilty. I'm like, the only time you're gonna plead guilty is if you have the option of a plea deal. That nigga and his charges,
He will
bro,
never have
pleading
a plea deal.
guilty would have got him killed right then and there
Yeah.
on the spot.
Yeah.
Like, there's no option for it. That ain't like,
Yeah.
what are you, him?
Yeah. Yeah, look at this
The amount of
nigga.
evidence they got on this nigga, they got videos on
Was
this
that
nigga.
the 40 terabytes?
I don't know if it was the
I
40
think-
terabytes, but they just said they came
They
out.
said they have
yeah.
40
That's a lot
terabytes
of
worth of
shit.
evidence, and his phone is filled with CP. Wow. Yo,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Obviously, it's according to the prosecutors. But like, yo, what the fuck are we doing, guys? Guys. And nobody knew this shit. Nobody.
Them niggas around.
See, this is why
y'all just let this shit slide.
So one of our biggest episodes was called "It Costs Nothing to Check Your Homies." That's what niggas mean about it, bro.
Yep.
You should know about the girl that your homie's dating. You should know a little bit about
bare minimum her age.
You should know bare minimum her age. You should know bare minimum, nigga, what about your homie?
Yeah.
You should know what type of homie you got, bro.
Yep.
You got aggressive ass homie and you see your homie doing weird ass shit with his girl, like aggressive shit. Should probably step in the mix of that, bro. Well, this is my homie. I don't want to. Oh my God, wait, he cut her up and put her in the car. Yeah.
No.
My nigga, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who's the FBI gonna knock on the door? He's gonna knock on your door because like
Oh,
you've
you
been
now
you implicated.
Do you know shit? Do you not know shit now? Still, you
Bro,
wasn't paying
that's
attention.
why we be on belt to ass with any nigga from that rip, any nigga talking that, because like
we know
when you're talking about like the culture of how niggas become the way they are, it, like literally the shit turns you into a sociopath.
Yeah.
Like you're already off thing. Okay, I gotta handle shit with violence.
Yeah.
You know what? Niggas saying I gotta fuck on these young girls. Yeah, let's make it even younger. Like, what do you think that does
That's
to
the problem.
someone's head?
You can't cry. You can't talk
You
about
can't
it with
do
your
anything.
homie.
Like,
You
what do
can't
you
talk about it with
expect?
nobody else.
And
You
then
gotta
you-
go to the gym.
And then on top of it, oh yeah, let's defund any type of like mental health
Mental
or
health,
rehabilitation,
education.
anything. Let's just let these sociopaths out in the wild because that's what it is.
That's what you're
bro.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you want.
monsters. You're literally.
What? Herein lies the problem with Drake.
We're gonna get sued.
Yeah, that nigga gonna throw the suit. Gang. Drake did not do what David did.
Yeah.
As far as we know, he's never done that.
It's the culture.
But when you know, and you know enough that you made an AI diss track saying talk about him liking young girls, that's a gift for me. You know that niggas find it weird how young the women you be with is.
Yeah. And you don't care. And you clear it.
That's why we find it weird.
Yeah. Because niggas do shit like that.
It's because a little girl, chances are,
Can we?
is even more likely to be able to be manipulated and abused to not be able to speak up for themselves.
Can we?
That's why you don't shape the potential, Drake. You leave them alone.
Can we take this into can we mend this into the con?
Yeah.
So,
Mend this is not. It's not mending.
Yeah, it's not mending shit.
It's getting worse.
Well, no, I don't want to leave the David Con. I literally
No,
wanna
this
put
is the
all of
same
it together.
thing.
Yeah, because it falls in the exact same thing. So we're gonna briefly. I'm gonna get like if you don't know what
It's like the Doom if you haven't already experienced
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, nigga, this is Doom times
Doom of
3.
hell. Briefly, if you don't know what the rap culture or the rap academy shit is, right? I'm gonna briefly go over it. So basically,
Fake statistics.
yeah,
It's
the
already typing. I
fake
can hear it.
statistics and all that. and I'll get into the whole fake part, but I'm really not gonna spend time on it because we're gonna talk about the femicide part, which is y'all niggas is going around here killing women like shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say because Shorty just
So there's a site, there's a corn site. Put your context clues together.
as corn as you can
XXX
get.
site called motherless.com. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. So it's the site itself is where the 62 million visits number came from. It's an actual corn site where it is.
And it's the content of
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, exactly, right? So the subgenre though is, I believe it's called sleep content on this
it's
site.
called sleep content.
And on this site, the sleep content, there's over 20,000 videos that are like basically sleep content videos. There's over 20,000 videos. Some of them, I think the most having like 50 to 100,000 views on one of the sleep videos. It is the most like repulsive, nasty shit I have like.
It's like
I couldn't because I was reading like I'm not gonna get into all the stories and shit. If y'all want to go do it, go look at the CNN article about it. But it is some crazy shit, right? Within that site though, within the whole motherless and then the sleep content, there's an actual subgroup called, it's a Telegram group with like 1,000 people, and that's where the text messages came from. Where there's probably, I think there's a little bit under 1,000 people in this Telegram group called ZZZ. That is where where men share information basically on how to drug and rape their partners.
Yeah.
Their wives and I'm not talking like girlfriend. I'm talking like 20 years of marriage. A girl got raped by her husband and found out after like getting raped for years. 16 years of marriage and all. Like a nigga said in the thing, he was crushing up his a nigga said on the site he was crushing up his son's sleeping pills and putting it in his wife's tea every single night and raping her.
This is a person that you've been with, married to 20 plus years, probably been together for 30 plus. And you take advantage.
Remember the marital rape thing? It being legal until the 90s? That's
the loophole that niggas have jumped over. Oh, it's not legal no more. Let me drug and rape my wife.
Because they're doing it anyway. But it shows you that it was such you dig that they didn't even bother making it illegal.
Why are these men doing these things?
Man, loneliness epidemic. You
How
married
can
someone.
this
You done
happen?
completed the game. You done did the game. You done did the game. You done met
why
the person. You done settled down.
That's why
you
we
done
bring up
married, you done
David.
had kids.
That's why we
Still
bring up
take it.
Drake. That and because it's not to say those are the same thing, but the culture around it is
Of
the
it.
same.
Because all it does is, regardless of, because it's all literally spectrum.
Yeah.
You got Drake somewhere in there, and we bringing him up like he said, because it's like, nigga, like, you got a nigga where he starts it, and you got a nigga who will take it all the way
Because
there.
the concept in and of itself is wrong, but when you set up specific rules to make it right for you in this context, you forget that everyone else could do the same thing and it'd still be wrong.
Yeah.
Even if Drake is not being a pedophile, when you set the floor at, it's okay to like young girls if they're
You also set the
20
floor
and you're 35, you then set the floor of,
What was Shorty's name the other day that was on Epstein, the white woman that her name's Megan something? Megan Kelly? Is it Megan Kelly?
Megan Kelly, who was defending?
Yes.
Yeah.
You set the stage for 15 is not young.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, bro.
How are we not? What? The goalpost is moving.
Yes, because people who are doing that shit already do not have rational reasons for doing this shit. You're trying to like explain it to make it seem like it's a different thing than it is, but no. Once you set that standard of, yeah, we shouldn't have no parameters around a young girl, how young are we talking? And what do the experiences go? You have no control over that because nigga, you know what niggas be doing. You know all about how men be out here when you try to tell your girl not to wear these clothes. You know all of a sudden all about how men be. You know all right, bro.
I had a nigga that came in my chat yesterday and we was talking about it. And the nigga basically had, just started going down a spiral of like, okay, wait, but men be dying and women too. And I'm like, sure, bro. I'm like, yeah, like name 10. I'm like, name 10 prominent niggas with like, saying whatever that
Name
like
10 prominent niggas
that put in a bag.
It's literally like the
cut up and put
same-
them back. Name 10 prominent niggas who've had their like careers ruined by a false allegation. This is like a perpetual fear. It's a perpetual fear of men.
We in a time right now where the allegations be true and they thrive from it.
And then we move on the next day.
Whose career is getting ruined?
We done had this year like 18.
No.
Clearly.
We done had this month. Like 13 different women that have died.
Yeah.
Like outright.
big
Multiple of
stories.
them, some of them, obviously, a lot of them are not, what's the word? A lot of them are not in the public eye.
Yeah.
And like,
You have you got a lot of them are not in the public eye. You have 13 women that died. You have multiple influencer women this month that died. You got niggas like Chris Brown going on tour, nigga.
you going on tour with Usher. Like, everything's all cool.
We
Everything's
cool.
dandy.
Everything's all cool and
that,
dandy, bro.
That conversation between him and Rihanna is still getting talked about till this day.
day. Like,
Because
oh,
even if it was
she forgave
justified.
him.
That's how
Because it don't
fucked
even
we
go
are.
back to just Rihanna. There's other people, and I'm not even gonna say taper the conversations because we're not done with it. But I want to take us in the direction of this. The that I was talking to, what I realized at the end of the conversation, the last thing that I said before I banned him in my chat was maybe she like some girls like that shit to get hit on, basically to get hit, right?
Yeah.
That was where you started already.
That was where you started already.
Matter of defense.
It was just a matter of defenses to get there, right? And I say this to say, I genuinely had a moment of realization. And then let me tell you, then another thing that fucked my head up, like immediately after this, I get off straight, I'm cool, I'm whatever. I get to talking to my girl. She just got off work. She telling me whatever happened. Some weird ass shit happened with some random nigga at her job, like trying to touch her. And I'm like, as a man, it is not hard for me to point out the inconsistencies in the way we report on these things, the inconsistencies of the justice system. It's not hard for me to even just say to you, hold a nigga accountable and be like, yo, that's some weird shit. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. That doesn't mean I'm the best man of all. What that means is, and this is where it boils down to, my conscience is clear, my nigga. Y'all niggas have such a hard time wrestling with the fact that 19 and 16 is weird or 19 and 14 is weird. Y'all niggas have such a hard time wrestling with the fact that, oh, women get hit more than it.
Or victimized more.
And it's because, bro, y'all is perpetrators. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
y'all
It
don't
reflects- y'all
know.
probably
You
just as
don't
well
know. It
different.
reflects
And
on
here-
you.
Here's the
It ain't
thing.
no-
Here's the thing, right? Anytime you bring up the fact that, yes, women be getting beat on, this shit needs to stop. Man, get beat on. Nigga, we're not talking about that right now.
We're not talking about that, but that's literally.
We're
you
not
don't
saying that it
sound
doesn't
like-
happen.
We're not saying that it's
We're not
never
talking
happened.
about it.
Oh, but guess who does the majority of the time?
Like, why you?
Other
Y'all,
What are we talking about?
I literally was about to say
Yes.
that. Literally same
Same
as white
Lives Matter.
supremacists.
Yes.
When you give a group of power, when you give a group of people power for since the dawn of time,
Yeah.
what do you think they're gonna do? What do
Yeah.
you think that does to someone's psyche?
Yes.
When men have been in authority for literally
Say it,
since we
JJ,
started
say
this
it, JJ.
country,
When you
what
get-
happens?
You literally, I was gonna say, I don't have
No, I
exactly.
was gonna say perpetual victim.
Oh yeah, when you're a perpetual
You're a
victim.
perpetual victim.
It
Literally
clouds,
happens.
because
Gaslighting.
You
Yes,
have,
you're
you have,
gaslighting.
Because
you
you
have-
can't even see
Yes.
that side.
You have the
because
societal
you a nigga
power. You have the societal power, but because someone hasn't spelled out to you what the societal power means to be in a society that's ran and catered towards men, you think that the way that you're interpreting these situations is the way.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing you and I'm like, no, you sound like a dumbass. Because I have the perspective of, I live in a country that white people built it. A lot of racist white people built it with the express purpose of excluding black people in it. So it's not that hard for me to see certain situations today and be like, oh, I can see how we're still kind of being excluded there. You live in a society that was built by men, so much so that like no one else could even vote. Women couldn't vote. It had to be a whole constitutional thing.
It was legal to them until
It was legal. And you're telling me that every single one of these issues, every single time this shit happens, it's actually equal. Actually, but wait, you didn't talk about the man though. How do you live in a society that was constructed this way and not have the cognizance to realize that, yo, even when dudes do the thing, chances are they're gonna get away with it.
Yep.
And even when they do the thing, get caught, called out, and it goes to
maybe
trial,
he asked for it, man.
maybe they get a fine, and then they get to continue the radio show.
Maybe they get 4 years of prison. Maybe they get 7 years of prison.
Maybe you get the one Bill Cosby instance.
You get 7 years of prison.
7 years and get out on good behavior to do what?
That's it.
You're going to be around half the
Bill
population
Cosby,
again.
yeah, 'cause you a
Again,
nigga.
to be
Again.
around the women that you're attracted to that you want to rape again.
Again, how is it you taught as a kid to be like, you gotta protect the women, you got to, but also at the same time,
That's what
if they disrespect you, you gotta show them who's in charge. But also, you need to protect them. They're
Ain't that
soft.
what the
They're
gym for?
So your girl don't say that you feel
Is
like
it-
you can't protect them. But the thing is, when you don't have the wherewithal,
like,
you don't have
literally,
yes, because
is
when
that
you-
not what it's for?
That's what
You're,
it's for.
no, you go to the gym to protect the women from other niggas,
From
right?
from a
other
young
niggas.
age, from a young
Yeah.
age, like you said.
yeah.
From a young age, you are literally taught, yo, you got to protect your girl. You got to protect
You
your...
need to protect your sister. Do all this. Go to the gym, get strong.
But that's the
Then
only way you
fuck
protect
around,
them,
Put
though.
hands on
But
them
that's the
because
only way-
you disrespecting my masculinity.
Yep.
That my dad was telling me. Oh, you need to protect that with your core.
Yeah. So when you look at it, right?
Nuts.
So what are we protecting?
What are you protecting?
You're protecting your fragile ass
What's
masculinity.
the strength for? How are you strong? Why is it that you can only protect when it comes to beating up a nigga? Why can't you be protective in the sense of your feelings?
No. Why can't you? Why is it beating up a woman?
Yeah, or beating a woman.
Because niggas, nah.
Yeah, you know,
y'all be
right.
getting dragged. We be watching
yeah.
all the time.
They're not gonna
Then
fight.
y'all gotta
But
be
I'm
like, what it?
But that's what I was gonna ask. I'm like, so you're getting strong,
It's only showing we beating the shit out of a 115 pound.
and also like, again, this is what happens when you give men this warped view of masculinity and strength.
Yeah.
That it is only this.
Yeah, that's the only way
It
to be
takes a
masculine.
lot of
yeah.
fucking strength to look at a world where you're born into it as a man and have no control over that. But understand, I gotta navigate these social interactions, knowing that like, yo, I don't know what assumptions you can make about me, but I do know it'd be niggas out here doing wild shit. So let me try to, in my mind, every social interaction I'm in, I'm like, all right, let me just try to look out for everybody involved, regardless of whether it's you niggas or I'm with a girl or it's random people with us. I just try to function in a way that I can like take care of people in the situation and get everyone out cool, no weird shit. And that takes a lot of emotional intelligence, a lot of like processing what people are saying and feeling around you. But why are those never called strength? That's never strength.
Ever.
Strength means one thing to you as a man, and that's why when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. If you get your guns, you're strong. What is the thing holding you back from using that against someone you don't need to use that against?
Only time you hear all the time when niggas will be like, they'll either go to they girl that's a friend, or they go to their sister, or they be like, be careful for like the men that's out there, be careful on what you wear. Like, cause already you start at the base one of be careful of how you looking for these niggas.
Yes, it's your fault.
So already at base, you know how men be. You already know that. You a nigga yourself.
Except for when,
but when it comes to something that offends you, then your biases come out.
Yeah, you know how men are until a man does a thing, and then you have no idea how men could ever be this way.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
Or you have no idea how men can be this way. Because women do the same thing. Women do the same thing. They be beating niggas too.
Exactly. It's protect them, but at the same time, boys gonna be boys.
Yes,
then why don't they tell women when they growing up to protect men too? Since it happens all the fucking time.
So this is where we come back to.
But let your girl have a fucking trap. Let her have a trap.
Oh, look too masculine.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This bitch big as hell.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
So it's just a bunch of backward shit because no one's actually having the real conversation. The 62 million men thing, right? It triggered so many people because some people was like, see, 62 million men, it really is the men. Look at da-da-da. And other people was like, well, it's not actually 62 million men. It could be multiple users on the account. And it really was a subsect of a subsect with 1,000. And then the views on it was that. So really, what's the conclusion of that? That it's not 62 million men on the planet right now?
62 million men.
I'll run that bet with you any fucking day of the week.
62 million men are implicated for sure. 100%. There's probably
people,
more.
It's 8 billion people on the planet right now. About 5 billion, maybe approaching that, are women. 4 billion niggas. You don't think it's 62 million?
You don't think they've been complicit in it, maybe?
Sexual assault.
Complicit in it?
Like the nigga who hold the footage for the shade for 3 years?
Yeah.
It gets real scary.
Complicit in it like all these niggas that was around David.
I bet your man identity's feeling a little bit attacked now.
Complicit in it like Drake with Baka and them.
When y'all walking outside,
come on.
When y'all walking outside in the dark, and y'all look behind you, you see that nigga just walking. What is your reaction? Do you feel more comfortable if it was a girl?
In fact, the girl can't wear no clothes that's righted because it's nighttime and you know how niggas be. Again, so my question is, do you think it's not 62 million?
Alan, that's a great question. Wait, real quick, going back to this, that's a great question. How many times you feel uncomfortable in a room full of women?
Unless if I don't know nobody there, I'm uncomfortable regardless, gang.
No. Not anxious. Not anxious. Not anxious or anxiety.
You mean danger, like your life in danger?
Yeah. Uncomfortable.
Anytime a nigga step up to me is basing my voice.
OG. Anytime a nigga, anytime I talk to a nigga, it's y'all, because I'm checking. I understand.
I'm already because that's how it is. I grew up. I watched this nigga Matt get slammed into a water fountain when he was kids. Literally getting jumped, getting fight, and you thinking you're seeing all that pull of how men express their cruelty at the age of 14, and you thinking a nigga not finna someone.
Even me.
What are you talking about?
Even me being like I would say a smaller dude. I'm not like a super huge dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm already knowing, bro. I get around a nigga. I'm like, bro, I'm already knowing I'm gonna take you down every time. Every time I'm already knowing.
Growing up, you already know the way to prove your masculinity
is what?
Is to put down another nigga
and violence.
And prove that. It's violence.
You gotta prove it.
So and through any type of way, you think that's just going to leave your mind when it comes to a woman because they're soft, they're feminine.
Then I say, yo, men probably do be, committing more acts of violence to women. And you say, nigga, you see that bitch?
What?
It's dumb as like it's the dumbest
shade
shit
danced
ever.
and said you can't beat a woman, but also here's why I did it. She was
Whoop
being belligerent.
that shit. I did it. Whoop that trick.
She was being belligerent.
Actually, bro, here's the thing. She was talking about my sister, and you know I don't play that. But at the same time, I was drunk. I'm sorry. You're not supposed
And
to.
at the same time,
I
at the same time, it ain't no excuse though. It ain't no excuse.
You sound like a cracker that don't like you. You sound like the same niggas y'all demonize every single day.
Yes.
Yep.
So like the thing about this situation is that like the reason why we have these conversations, not because niggas just pandering.
Oh, you're
it's because all you niggas need to be introduced.
Implicated, nigga.
You need to be introduced. I'm about to say, not only you implicated, you need to be introduced to a counter way of thinking.
Yeah.
Because you want to know why? In the same way that like you're saying, y'all don't put no responsibility or onus on the women. I put the same onus on men and women for falling victim to the same societal expectations.
Yeah.
The only difference is those societal expectations have disparate impacts.
Yeah. One
kills women, and the other one, for y'all, it makes you in your boy group.
It makes you mad. It makes you sad. It makes you go to the gym.
Yeah. So let's talk about it.
Oh my!
Makes you kill yourself.
That's the reason why
That
you.
too.
That's the reason why you, my nigga, have to lead the conversation, and you get a little bit less grace in this world in these topics than women do.
Oh!
It's not that women are incapable of having a brain for themselves or incapable of experiencing or expressing violence. It's that you're culturally expected, and you accept that as a man to the point where you justify it in every single thing, even when it's unhealthy for you.
Yep.
So much so that it's such a cultural thing. You don't even see that it's unhealthy. You just see it's the way things work. And you wonder why women are uncomfortable. It's because you're incapable of understanding that perspective.
Yep.
The perspective of half of the population.
Yeah.
Grow the fuck up.
And if you can't grow up, and it hurts you so much to even think about that, the thought of a man being put in a position where it feels like you're not as valued as that counterpart, the woman counterpart. I got some news for you, gang. You know, we got gender ideologies and shit you might need to start learning about. You know?
That's woke.
It might be woke, but maybe you're in the wrong body.
Maybe you don't want to do all the masculine.
Maybe you don't want to do all the masculine. And that's okay. That's very okay, right? Then y'all niggas say that's not okay.
Oh my God, woke is such an excuse to not put in effort. Like to be like, oh, woke, you don't want to put in effort. As much as like we talk about niggas who are hardworking, strong,
those masculine traits.
But you can't even challenge your ideals. And
you have no mental fortitude.
You have no mental fortitude to really be like, damn, I really am one of those weird ass niggas.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I need to look in the mirror and change. Because, bro, as much as y'all niggas can sit here and call us panderers, I know for me personally, bro, the amount of times I had to challenge my mindset with my ex every single time. Because, nigga, I grew up a specific type of way a man's supposed to be.
I did too,
we went to this one salon, I remember, and I was setting up an appointment for her to get her nails done. And I remember she was talking to the lady as I was trying to talk. And I remember I was bothered. I was like, why is she talking over me when I'm trying to tell like this lady something? Like that's like I instantly like went in my mind of like, don't let your girl like handle a situation X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, Alan,
there's a literal
Alan,
because it is.
Yeah.
It's a demon on your shoulder, bro.
But I tell you,
and we get it. You know why?
You wanna know what it is? Because
we're niggas.
I'm a nigga.
Because we're niggas. There was one time where my shorty, we went to a store. And she puts some stuff in the cart, and usually I take out the wallet because you're supposed to pay for manly shit, right?
Yeah, you gotta pay for everything.
She took out her card first, and I almost like, man, put that shit back. But I'm like, you got it, gang.
Yeah.
What is the problem of letting
It's
that
no
shit
problem.
happen?
They tell you to be scared of your literal world because you have to be a perpetual victim. You go outside.
Yeah.
I remember like
And then be complaining, all these girls be throwing y'all, man. They do take your money from you, man.
I remember, bro. It's because like, yo, you want to know what that thing is? That devil on your shoulder? You want to know what it's called? There's a really scientific name for that term. It's called toxic masculinity.
And in order to cover that toxic masculinity, you now have to remove every single coat that's in your life. That gym shit won't save you. That diet shit won't save you. Trying to look smack to get girls won't save you. And when you have to break every single one of those barriers, you realize,
nigga, you'll be
holy
free.
shit, I'm not.
I
I gotta go to therapy.
I have to find a new way of communicating. I had to do all all these
Let me give you a
Oh,
real
bro.
world example.
Oh,
I
gee.
gave, and we'll wrap up because I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode.
Oh, God.
We had to talk to your soul because there's actually a way to solve this shit. You want to know what happened to me? My girlfriend at the time, when I was like 18, 19, she really wanted me to go get my nails done. I like that you brought it up. She wanted me to go get my nails done with her. I didn't want to do it at the time. I didn't want to do it. And the bullshit ass excuse I gave her at the time was that like my OG feel weird about it. Like I know how she be and I'm living with her at the time. She Jamaican woman. And even though, you know, you get your ears pierced. I remember when I got my ears pierced, it was a thing, but it wasn't really because she understood. It's
Exactly.
But you know how Jamaicans be, you know, gay. Hold on. And
You body man.
Pause.
Forget your nails.
Pause. Fire for that. Fire for that.
Yeah.
Pause everything. So I'm like,
Why?
So I'm like, I'm like, yo, you know, I was not conditioned to accept that part of anything that you could get nail polish on your hands as a man and not be a bitch or not be more of a woman or not be more feminine. I was not adjusted to that concept because I had never engaged with that concept. I was biting my nails every fucking day and I played baseball. I was never a nigga who gave a fuck about getting a pedicure. We moved out. I moved in with these niggas. You know who got me to do my nails? The black man sitting right there. Because I realized, it's not.
Alan is just indoctrinated.
No, he was a feminine man and I couldn't do it. He was too feminine. I couldn't resist that.
I will whoop your ass. I will
Beat the shit out of you niggas.
But
Yo,
see,
because you wanna know what was my thought process. You
Even
wanna know
I'm sorry. Even my response of
Yes.
like having to prove my masculinity,
Yeah, like
through
whoop your
whooping your ass.
Because
that
like
shit is still
I'm
with me, bro.
frustrated, like because you're taught to react that way, nigga.
That's real
This nigga
fuck.
had
So
me
real.
painting my nails and everything, or like, and it was a clear coat, just pedicure. Gang, I realized I stopped biting my nails. Dropped the habit like completely. Biting my nails since I was a kid. Stopped biting my nails. I realized it was a nice day. You could take care of yourself, anything. I did the mistake of me and my ex started getting back together, started talking again. She low-key had an issue that I didn't want to do it when I was with her, and then I did after. And I'm like, I'm not processing it that way because I understand people grow and they evolve. I'm also not gonna take issue with you being mad.
Yeah.
Because like I gave you a bullshit reason at the time.
Yeah.
It was something that I just was not comfortable
Yeah,
with.
sometimes,
I didn't have the language to say I don't want to do it because it made me feel girly.
Yeah.
Until my nigga showed me, and then I didn't have any reason to stigmatize doing your fucking nails.
Yeah.
And then I went on to keep doing them.
Can I tell you where it started?
You have to get to a point where
And
you're
how
okay with
many shorties complimented you on your nails because
Come on,
you did
gang.
nigga. You niggas are in hell with the mind games they be playing on you, bro.
You niggas would rather have fucking dirt trails,
duty, butt fingers.
doo-doo brown dookie underneath your nails rather than get a fucking pedicure, bro.
When I had my nails
A
painted,
manicure.
nigga, everywhere I went, a girl was like, "Oh my god, that shit is nice."
I
You
seen-
niggas can't even like look a woman in the
I seen
eye.
niggas. You wanna know what happened? I seen niggas commenting about when we had the gems and shit on our nails.
Nigga, we was talking about real shit. The only
While
thing
we
you
were
pay
sitting in Atlanta with Deontay Kyle, we're sitting here 400,000 followers later. It means nothingness. All the categories are arbitrary. You don't have to be one thing or not to be a dude.
Nope.
And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can be safe for everyone around you, including the women, because they keep fucking dying.
Yeah.
And you niggas keep saying it's not happening,
Yeah.
and it keeps happening
It
to men.
starts with
Even though I ain't
accountability.
seen one man yet.
This is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it
Starts with
David,
accountability,
Drake, with
bro.
everybody, with you.
I had to accept that about myself, and I'm okay.
With you, bro, it starts with accountability. I remember like talking about the anger issues I had growing up, like really bad anger issues, bro. And it genuinely starts with accountability. How do you atone for your sins? Maybe you are in your 30s and you did some horrible shit when you was younger. Nigga, accountability. Atone for your sins.
Or at least think about in your mind why the thing was wrong, what went wrong.
If you can't
Have
go
some
to
cognizance.
therapy,
Go to
like
therapy.
something
Yes.
like
question
shit.
yourself.
You niggas be killing yourself at 40 because you sitting on the fact that you this girl at 15. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
it'll eat at you, my nigga.
Everyone-
Even if the men around you and in your life don't care and they're not gonna hold
They
you
victims
accountable,
too.
Yeah.
that devil's always gonna be on your shoulder.
Yep.
Even
Always
like-
gonna be there.
Yep.
Even on the aspect of like certain things when it comes to like the lines like of assault being blurred, like even the porn shit not
Yeah.
real, bro.
Yeah.
The culture of
Culture, yeah.
Shit is not
emulates
real.
exactly what
Yeah.
that group chat with this nigga was
Exploitation.
talking about
Yeah.
because y'all think Y'all think intimacy is correlated with power. It's not.
Nope.
I thought the exact same thing because I'm like, well, this is exactly how it is. You got to No, that's not intimacy.
Yeah.
And that will translate to every aspect of your life, even with your homies.
Yes.
Yep.
You think kindness is through, you a bitch. Oh, your cut fucked. Oh,
Don't hug me, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, you gay.
You
Don't
gay.
say you just say you love me, nigga. What the fuck are you?
Where do you think that comes from? Your sense
You're
of
telling yourself you're not
intimacy,
deserving of
your
that shit.
sense of community is through domination and power. That's why you niggas have no friends, and that's why your friendship.
That's
with
why
other
you don't know
niggas
when your
is
friend's birthday is.
fragile.
And that's
also
why you
goes
be
in-
getting backdoor too.
That also goes into the porn though. Then that's why you watching straight aggressive hardcore bullshit. That's why you watching all of these weird ass kinks.
Intimacy.
And then
And
where
then-
does that lead you to?
You become a bitch ass nigga that
leads
goes
you
in
to the
match
rape
chat,
academy.
turns you into a bitch ass nigga that then goes into match chat and be like, you know what? Yeah, maybe she deserved it. Right?
Yeah,
maybe some fuck like
that's
it.
why you're
she
coping.
did.
You're coping.
And
You're
you're
running
coping.
from
You're
accountability because you're a weird ass. You don't know how to deal with the weird ass thoughts that you have.
Yes, and you know what intimacy actually is? It's being the most adaptive person you could ever be. Because you
Real.
have to be ready to adjust
To everything,
things that
different
make you
things.
comfortable and not comfortable
Yeah.
in the people around your life that you want to be intimate
But
with.
you know what a nigga will tell you? Is that exact model, what you just said? A nigga will tell you that in the course to make money. You got to be adaptive. You got
to be dynamic.
But no, when it comes to a woman, you got
Women don't get paid because they don't negotiate hard enough, gang. You just gotta be adaptive,
Like,
negotiate
you know,
hard.
It's all coping.
hate
That's why
you
I
niggas
laugh
so
at all
much.
you niggas because y'all are coping. Y'all be 40 coping.
Coping
I
to
hate
stay,
y'all so much.
and you're coping for what? To perpetuate the same.
And I
cycle.
say this. This is the
Perpetuate
last
the
thing I'm gonna
same
say. The last thing I said on stream to do too was like, regardless of where you may be on that spectrum, there's a shift happening.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with niggas like this sitting on the couch.
Uh-huh.
I wish one of you dirty fucks would bring your nasty ass, untrained ass son in my shit when I have my daughter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nigga, I kill you dead, nigga. Straight up. I swear to God. I swear to God.
It's like-
I'm not
Have
gonna
your
lie.
ass,
Fuck out of here.
Have your ass be one with the earth.
Bring that
nigga.
nasty ass shit to my shit. Let me see it as a father.
Hey, man.
Say less.
Hey, masculinity in and of itself doesn't have to be toxic. But
Doesn't.
there is one toxic element that I will be weaponizing. It is that aggressive shit, gang. Because evidently I can't sit here and talk to you and say, guys, we really have to
Yeah, like
care
if you in
about
my house,
women.
it's different. I can't, guys.
We really have to care, guys. Because if y'all would have got the memo 45 years ago.
Yep.
Don't try
All
that.
I'm going to tell
Don't
you
try that
is
shit with nobody family on this couch.
we touched down on this earth. We are in our 20s. Whatever era's coming after us, I'm not accepting the shit y'all was accepting.
Nope.
And if you don't like me for that, you just gonna have to watch me turn 60 with you, gang. And I'm gonna be saying the same shit. You gonna keep getting mad, and we gonna keep trying to change something.
Oh, God.
Because without us, your children, your son will be fucked.
Yeah.
And won't be shit.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas
Yep.
are
They gonna get
even,
the-
like y'all are scared on even like the clothes that your toddler has
Crazy,
to wear.
crazy.
And y'all
Colors
sit
of
up here
toys.
and do the same thing. Y'all have daughters and y'all will perpetuate the same thing.
I think it's crazy.
Don't make no damn
Your
sense.
household will get cold, and you will judge your kid if you see a boy playing with a Barbie.
I think it's crazy when niggas still look at me and be like, "Oh, you wearing pink?"
yourself. Become a statistic then, you bitch ass nigga.
It's
Oh my god.
It's a color.
It's a color.
It's a color.
I'm gay because I'm wearing a color on the rainbow.
You gotta deprogram.
Oh, the
yourself.
rainbow. Like,
You can eat Skittles though.
I can't, dude.
Deprogram yourself. How much you want to bet the pink?
You
The
putting
pink
the
Starburst
banana
the best
in your
one?
mouth like that? Die.
Yeah, bro.
Die.
That was shit
Like,
that you
bro,
should have left at the
what you
middle
talking
school
about,
lunch table, bro. We're grown men now. Come on. The only way that we can stop this
Protect
shit,
the women in your life.
Yes, the
bro.
only way we can protect is
Please.
if you, bro. It starts with you. It does. It really does. It, really
does.
Even
Starts
if
with
you
you.
have not killed the nigga yet.
Yeah. Or done anything horrible yet.
It starts
It
with
starts
you.
with you.
Bro.
It starts with the niggas you're around as a 14, 15, 16-year-old, bro. The friends that you're around, the way they talk about women, the way they talk about fucking on shorty doing X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
It starts with you.
When you don't deal with that shit, I don't care what you think of yourself right now. I don't think if you think you're capable or not. When you constantly think that rhetoric, you will have a point.
Oh yeah.
You will
Everybody
have
has a
that
breaking
point.
point.
You will have that point where you're met and you're like,
Yep.
what the fuck?
Keep
did I
watching
just
Sneako
do?
in now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Sometimes that manifests itself into divorce and infidelity. Sometimes that manifests itself into child CP and
Yeah.
David and them.
Yeah.
You want to know how to handle a breakup? Find yourself.
Find yourself.
Not that fucking
Because
hard.
you niggas will be shallow.
Sit in
will
your
be
thoughts
broken
for an hour a day.
Yeah, you'll be shallow. You'll be broken with no tools, and then you'll get that text or you'll get that breakup, and that'll be it for you.
Yep.
World shattered. Done. Do shit you don't even want to do no more. Come on, it's better. You get some.
You niggas be so pussy.
Get with the times.
Set
You
your
niggas
whole
are pussy.
entire
talking about
generation
be
back because you
strong.
can't be mentally like stable.
Yeah,
If
strong.
my mama die, I won't cry at a funeral.
Like,
But
go
you be
fuck
heartbroken over a girl and you be like, I'ma cheat on women every time.
I seen that nigga.
That's what that bitch ass Officer Tate. did or
Yeah,
whatever.
Officer
Yeah.
Tatum or whatever the fuck that
If
nigga was
my-
like.
if
If
my
my dad
daughter-
cry, if my dad die, I'm not gonna cry at the funeral. I gotta be a strong man for everyone in the family. Nigga was sobbing over Charlie Kirk.
Over
You're a
Charlie
bitch.
Kirk.
You're
Like,
a bitch.
what,
ass
bro?
You're a
Like,
bitch.
over other
Trash.
bitch. Y'all niggas is
Yeah.
yelling. You
Is that what you got? What I gotta do? You're a bitch.
Same nigga.
Emasculating. Oh
Same
my God,
nigga
I
will
hate
be get on that couch again and be like, oh,
It's
these
the
these
misogyny,
niggas feminine.
bro.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's the
bro.
misogyny,
It
the
is.
fact that like you genuinely put over women in every regard.
Yes.
You're
Every
not
time.
gonna
fucking
cry over
regard.
your mama. You gonna cry over Charlie Kirk.
You gonna cry over? You gonna cry over that? You'll cry over Brian. You'll talk about sucking Brian. Like, all
Yeah,
right,
you're talking
all
about sucking the shit out of Brian. Like,
Y'all are just walking
You
contradicting.
niggas have no middle ground. It's either you stupid or you not.
So
Yeah,
find
bro.
that compass, bro. Point yourself in the right direction. Find that compass, because you niggas
This
be all
nigga
over the
map.
place, nigga.
Get that guy.
Get that guy a map.
Y'all need them. Y'all need an ayahuasca retreat.
Y'all need to take all the men, put the on Pluto, and just douse the planet in ayahuasca. Straight up.
Half of them would like kill themselves because
Straight
they
up,
couldn't
nigga.
handle the truth.
Yeah,
they
no,
couldn't
straight
handle
up.
it.
They couldn't handle it.
Oh my god, I did that
Shrooms.
6 years ago. I put my
Shrooms. Yeah, all
No,
of it.
no.
The
What you could
communities,
do?
flood the
You
community.
could tell. You could tell them, hey, this will be a trip for your mental health. As soon as they hit space, they look down. Wait, or the Earth ain't flat, and kill themselves.
The Earth ain't flat.
Just forget the entire objective. Fuck the mental health shit.
Thank you guys for joining us on episode 58.
I hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Y'all enjoyed it.
Hey, for all my good out there, bro. Shout out.
Keep
y'all,
shining,
man.
bro.
Keep
Shout
it
out
like
to-
that.
shout out to the
just
good men out
letting
there,
y'all.
man.
I love y'all. This is my last negative thing because we watched the live chat. If any of you niggas say pandering, I'm reporting you and you're removed from the chat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
real
just
shit.
keeping
No,
to be
real
on
shit.
bullshit with y'all now. I'm gonna start blocking people.
Real shit.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed our rambles of doom. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on all our individual platforms. JMJ.
What you on, Matt?
SoulStudios.com.
AB the artist.
Of course. And yeah, check on your people. And men, get right.
No, bro.
Get right. Those of you who are good or trying your best, keep doing it. It's unscrupulous. It's
Last
unrewarding
thing.
at times.
Last
Questioning if
thing.
your homie did it.
It's a difficult path at
Last
times.
thing, because
Questioning
it,
whether
it
your
just,
homie did it. He did it.
it just crossed my mind. Last thing. A nigga blocked me the other day because I said don't beat women.
Yeah. So get better.
He
Yeah,
said,
so
he,
get
he
better.
said, man, this
Okay.
dude, I mean,
So get better.
you're just too liberal, man. I'm blocking you.
For saying
Okay.
don't
Become a
Saying
statistic
don't
then,
be
and I'm gonna laugh at it.
Yes, be as liberal as humanly possible. Be as left wing as humanly possible, because it just so happens that you actually get to engage with like how society works. So
You
then
feel
you
me?
get to not be a dickhead when you see a woman on the street. At least trying your best. Thank you guys for joining us. Have an awesome day or night wherever you may be, and see ya.
Peace out, y'all.
Thank you for watching this long. If you haven't already, subscribe. What is you doing?
What is you doing?
What is you doing? You think we just sitting here doing it for nothing?
You think you're gonna sit here and not
Need
do
to
shit? Like,
eat.
hear this shit.
Click that I know you're not subscribed. Click it. Cool.